How was yours, Marvin, if you celebrate? How was yours, Golter?
Asmon Vader just subscribed for 41 months. Noom.
You were able to gather up with immediate family and have an epic feast, followed with an even better nap. I didn't nap, but man, was I tired. That was Kayla.
guys give me 2
just
seconds?
subscribed for 5 months.
It's been a minute, literally.
I did go to bed early though.
1 minute 15 seconds,
And I
and
was
you started a hype train. I can't
kinda
even say hi to
passing out.
people.
Sia Violet just
midnight.
subscribed
I was
for
blinking
47 months.
in and
I'm
out.
still salty, but you haven't been here for a long time.
I like to find extra reasons to gather up, eat, and catch up. And I used to do that with my cousins and stuff in Maine. But once my father passed away, they didn't really give a fuck about us, really.
It was your anniversary,
For a
Violet.
few years.
47 months. You've been gone for some time, Delias. So have I. It's been days. I haven't streamed in days. It's not like, hello, Jitto. Vader, thank you for the resub. Delias, thank you for the resub. Violet, thank you for the resub. Hello, Jitto. Lobster, Nova, Dragonblade,
Holy Christ.
Bone Crusher, Articus. That's a you problem. I don't know. Discord's weird. Rogue, Arch, Super Dueler, Hypergreed, Amish, Unicorn, Pizza Duck, Chicks. Am I
Did
missing
everyone have
anybody?
something they
Bone
ordered
says
from
hi.
Amazon for Black Friday and the cart was full?
The real SCR just
Shit.
subscribed
I was
for
doing some
37
shopping, too.
months.
Bought stuff for my sister, my nephew, and Kayla.
Hey, back on door.
Didn't buy anything for me.
How about we get together
I
and
got
make an
Stove
exit?
and fridge died about a week ago.
Get the blended Archon shard? No, my dumbass was watching through my iPad, which was logged into Joe and not me. So no, I didn't.
That sucks, Walter.
I'm an idiot.
I got it. I was watching it on my own.
Yeah, well, I'm an idiot, so.
And I ate some more of that food today.
And you'll quit your job.
I'm full.
Thank you guys for the random ass hype train when it's not even 5 minutes into stream.
And I had 2 things of alcohol, but they're only 4.5%. But so they're, you know.
Honestly, I thought about drinking one of those
Nothing.
just now when you said that.
But I
Tastes
had
good.
one, and then 4 or 5 hours later, I had another.
You're so excited that Valkyrie Prime and Atlas Prime are on the way. Nice. Call it Blended Shard. Not sure its official name. I don't know. This is as good as anything.
Used.
I have to give you your points back. We already have an advertisement as soon as stream starts, so. Well, thank you guys
Bone
for
in
this.
there yet?
Yes, Bone said hi. He was here immediately.
Oh, hi, Bone. Hey, Bone, I got something for you.
Apparently, it's my 40th sub anniversary. Here you go. I did
Thank
that
you
the
for
other day,
feeding the
though.
expert goldfish 100 fish
Over.
flakes. More hype already, let's go.
How are you doing
Yeah,
that when
more
it's
hype.
not even December yet?
Because this was from last time.
Oh.
And I just apparently didn't show you that I was at 40 months.
Is that our preferred alcohol? I like the Smirnoff,
Does Twitch even have ads
either
anymore?
ice
Yes.
or the
Oh, a lot of
raspberry
ads,
flavored,
actually.
which is, you know, where they call them girly drinks because it's carbonated and it's in, you know,
It's fruity.
tastes good
It's
instead
fruity.
of tasting like piss, like beer.
I don't like beer. If you guys don't make it to level 1, or completing level 1, I should say, you don't get emotes. But, yeah, to get my appreciation regardless.
Mike's Hard Lemonade's pretty
Well, you don't
good
get the
too.
Twitch the Twitch hype train emotes, so you get mine.
Fireball whiskey's not
Hello,
bad.
Dr. Indy. Shouldn't be awake, but your room pattern is your sleep pattern
Nova
is completely
Prime
gone.
64
Don't know why I saw
asked
the word
me,
room in there.
can't blame me for trying to make fish money after being first to the draw on the first stream redeem thingy. Also, the regular cheap. Text-to-speech is off again. Fish girl, did the program break again? Can't blame you for that.
I
Seems
have
like the
to do
fish
that
brain
manually.
strikes
Rum and
again
Coke
with
again?
the
I've tried
TTS
it.
issues.
Don't like it.
Maybe it's taking a nap like someone during a subathon.
Trendy Jones 00 just subscribed for 33 months. 33 is a lucky number.
Dr. Indy, thank you so much for the resub. It might not be so lucky if you don't get your emotes, but I do appreciate it. This is supposed to be a lucky number, though.
Thank you
What am I
for
doing today?
feeding the
Finishing the
expert
natural cells.
goldfish 100 fish flakes.
Bone Crusher pre-ordered something? What'd you pre-order?
Oh, did you see the thing, Bum?
Okay, Leon, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Distracted
It's a
fish from what
knockoff?
she was saying. I don't know what I was saying. Cool.
It's an Iron Man? A golden Iron Man.
Can I join the Relic Cracks? You need Zaku Prime Hero
Midas.
and Blueprint. Of course, Arch. Put your name on the list, man.
Interesting. To be honest, Coke is his second choice. Spiced rum. And Code Red Mountain Dew is amazing though.
I'm going to increase the price.
Code Red Mountain Dew is okay.
The TTS, because it gets used too
I'm
much.
doing good. Catch up. How are you? Hello, Rebel.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Hey Akira, Joe and whoever the H Choi is.
And whoever the hell is up here, no, that's me, Rebellion. He said that to me.
Law school? Oh, fuck that.
Ishipsu just subscribed for 18 months. Thanks to @N4LK10R for my
Smile,
sub
my
gift.
dear. You know you're never
said what
fully
now?
dressed without one.
Hello, Mount Cure.
Oh my gosh, I see it!
Is it a corgi?
Trendy Jones
Oh my
are
God,
gifted
told
a
me
tier
that
1
there was gonna be a
subscription to
corgi.
username.
Hi, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you. How are you?
There's so much going on.
His little baby paw.
Hello, people. Dr. Indy, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Scarlet Spider is actually from the company Mafex. They're worth like $100 plus. Sheepsu, thank you for continuing your gifted sub from Mount Cure. Did you see the newest Discord message I sent? I am working on it. Yes, I saw that. Did not get to respond to it. You were tagged in chat. Why were you tagged in chat? Because there was a hype train and it didn't reach level 1, I'm assuming. Oh, and somebody continued your sub. That's what it was. Sheepsu continued the gifted sub. You gave them a year's worth. You hate beer, give you the girly fruity drinks. Those bastards will indeed put you on your ass. This is Hypergreen. Only the
girly drinks or the beer?
Oh, give them the fruity drinks, they said.
They're saying the fruity drinks will put them on their ass.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah,
wanna
I mean
make
if
a
you're not
coffee.
careful.
But the problem is that the coffee makes you sick. So either you keep yawning for hours or you have a coffee but feel sick. Why would you take something that makes you feel sick?
The lawyer pays well, and this is one of the very few times I have free time to yourself. I mean, sure, it pays well. As long as you like what you're doing.
Where's my rum, says Bone Crusher. You like waffles? Yes, I'm aware. Have you tried sleeping? Because it's the only thing that will wake you up. You have no monster. There's an echo flavored... There's an echo? I'm assuming you mean Eggo. Eggo waffle flavored moonshine. Why?
Disgusting.
Being sick means your body is working. Definitely nothing bad.
You love it? Good. My cousin is a divorce lawyer.
I pass out now, but have a good stream. Catch you later, Rogue. Today was kind of exciting. One of your favorite games had a gigantic update and rework. The entire game. Now you have replacement speakers after dealing with customer support for 2 years. They sent you the wrong veneer finish. Whatever. I see. Are you not getting them, or are you just ignoring me? I just want to make sure they're
Talking to me?
working. Yes.
I don't know. I'm in mod and around and shit.
Okay. I just want to make sure that they're working.
They're working.
Okay. 'Cause we've had issues in the past. Arch, do you want to come along for the Netracells before we go do some Zaku relics? It's not bad. It actually tastes like Eggo waffles. Yeah, you say that, but I don't believe you. You want to try a waffle made from an Amazon Echo? Yeah, and that's not how things work. Your wallet is out of points. Yeah, I'm making the TTS more expensive because I can't. You guys you literally spam it lately. I can't take it. What's Netracells? What do you mean, what's Netracells?
Yo!
Am I not saying the correct term? You haven't done that. The stuff with the cavia.
No, fuck that. I couldn't do divorce. What kind of lure are you gonna be? Or are you, I should say.
That's not how it works to make it work. Main character mentality. Sure, you'll join. Okay. There you are.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100
Probably
fish
on.
flakes. OMG Kiranix rework plus that hot long thing she has now. Yums x 1 million.
Are you referring to her ponytail?
Hello, Nightwing.
You said you'll be in the corner, Nightwing. I hope you're doing well. There's room for one more. May you join for Netracell runs. Of course, Armish. I know your name is not the same on here, but I don't remember what it is.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. In her mouth.
I don't know what you're referring to, Rebellion, but I also don't want to know.
Said the
so-
tongue, damn it.
Oh. So mad at Shaggy too. Okay. I knew it was very different. Could not remember what it was. Probably won't remember again in the future. My apologies. It's not
Prosecution?
you.
Oh.
It is me.
You better be careful. You'll get some death threats.
So, Fish Girl, who are you going to relationship focus on with the Hex? I don't want to. So I don't know. And you kind of don't have a choice, it seems. No, I understand that. I just don't like romance games. Shocker. But I just don't like them. Quincy's gonna be your best buddy. Are you sure? Because, like, everything I've seen about him so far makes him into, like, the biggest asshole. Because if you even glanced at the comic, he's a dick.
One last off the streets.
The first
Yeah.
couple of pages, they're just like,
I'm just saying.
Arthur's hurt. We're leaving him behind. He'll slow us down. I'm like, okay, that's real camaraderie right there. Which is why he's gonna be your.
Hopefully you
homie.
don't fall to
Seems like a
corruption
douche.
and greed.
Since when? I don't like romance stuff, Nova. I don't do. I have read maybe 3 tops romance novels ever, and most of the time it's just weird to listen to, and I don't do romance games. Like, I don't like them. It makes me uncomfortable. was talking to the same guy that pointed a gun at Arthur during the trailer. Yeah, he seems like a turd.
Yeah,
Didn't
there
give
was
me
a.
invite even when asked. I can't
I
believe I'm
cleaned
being
for
ignored.
where I worked for the guy that cleans for a living, and then one of the houses he cleans, the guy's a prosecutor, and then became something else because he was getting a lot of death threats.
Wait. Romance games make you uncomfortable. Malchior, please don't use this knowledge against me. I don't care for them. I still have another one on my list from Demon Doctor that I was supposed to do, but whatever. Like, I don't enjoy them. I don't like making decisions, and the chance of making people upset with me, just, no. I don't like it. And also, I don't know, it's weird.
It's fucking stupid, and they wasted all that fucking time with all the writing and shit, and couldn't release the infected liches.
We're doing romance games all
Yippee!
February. You pay
Fucking
for
waste
them.
of time.
If you do the thing. But, yeah. Also, maybe play Stardew. And you notice I haven't really talked to, like, any of the villagers? You know why I play Stardew?
It's not
Because
like I
Archon
live
tells
in the
me I
middle
can
of
go into the
nowhere.
mines
A
and
lot?
farm for shit.
Yes.
That's how I play
Am I
Stardew.
expecting anything out of it? No. What does that mean? Catch up?
Kira's gonna have you play the daddy dating game. Kira's first mistake was revealing her undying love of romance games. What about romance horror games with cheap jump scares? All of this sounds terrible. Ma'am, the whole point of Stardew is the people. I literally have barely talked to them. Amish, we're waiting on you, man. Fear of Darkness is afraid of getting people mad at me. You know how that is. So, thank you. I don't like people who are upset with me. And if I don't like someone and they're still flirty with me, I'm gonna feel so uncomfortable. Like that... Ugh. And it's weird, because, like... I would be flirting with a bunch of zeros and ones.
You're not expecting anyone to do anything about trying to off you. Ah.
Sabers, thank you for the lurk. Kira, why are you so good at fashion? Massively appreciate jealous quack. Oh, do you like my gyre?
Thank
Is
you
that
for
why?
feeding
Who's
the
this and
expert
why they're not
goldfish
ready?
100 fish flakes.
Amish!
Was there a dev
You're
stream
there,
or
it's just
something?
slow for
I
some
missed
reason.
out
No, you
everything.
didn't press... We're gonna force it then. You didn't ready up. Is a dev stream or something you missed out on everything? There was.
The last of the year.
Honestly, they went over some stuff, but it really wasn't a ton.
No. It was some kind of junk. And we got fucked on the infected liches. Yay!
I am very sad about that.
We spent more time on good shit instead of stupid shit. We get the good shit.
But they're talking about the fact that
Last
it's gonna
dev stream.
periodically, like, reset with the romance thing, too, so I'm sure there's gonna be, like, midnight comes around, and if you didn't get to smooch the one you wanted, you can do it again. Reaver of Darkness, thank you so much for the sub.
Whoa.
A dev stream that revealed wasted resources and a massive slap in the face to veteran players? Yes! I mean, that's not all dev streams. What? No. Date and Wires or Love is in the Airship. What about Infested Liches? They're not coming until next year. Which is stupid.
We don't know when.
Didn't even say the release
Thank
date.
you for
No, they didn't
feeding
say
the
the release
expert
date. They're going
goldfish
to...
100 fish
We know
flakes.
the date of
No
when they're
boy
going to
bands
give
for
us the
us to
release
earn.
date.
Farm during death.
Of when we
Christmas
get
is ruined.
1999.
Yes. We
We
know
don't
the
know
release...
when we're gonna get fucking liches.
We know the release date of the release date. We know the day they're gonna tell us when it's gonna release, which is the 12th during the Game Awards.
Which is probably going to be the 18th.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just like dropped it on the 12th. But
It's a weird day for them to drop it, and you've already made that statement, so make up
yes,
your fucking mind.
it is a weird day. They usually drop things on Wednesdays, but it's not always on Wednesdays. So it'd be extra mean to make her play a BL game like my confusing cat is criminally cute. What? Honestly, anyone getting MR30 after 1999 releases should only get the title of Whiny Master and nothing else. No boy bands for us. Farm during December. Christmas ruined. Yeah, Stormly on. And it makes me sad. Good gives you more time to install fear and paranoia and Liches and Sisters. Well, apparently it was easier for them to just split up the coda and all that from the main stuff because it doesn't have to do with the quest and blah 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 blah. But I'm sad. I get a stupid dating sim and I don't get my infested liches. We're saying the 14th or the 21st. 14th? No. Absolutely not. They don't drop things on weekends. They're not even at the job site usually. They'll deploy 1999, but then whatever, the office.
The office?
Whatever. I'm trying to read and think at the same time, okay? I have a puny brain. Wait, so they'll deploy 1999, but then the infested liches is to be determined. Yes, the infested liches aren't going to be until the start of next year. They didn't say exactly when.
Local threats are triggering a security override.
What did 50 Cent do when he was hungry? 58. Huh.
Infinite ammo.
Thoughts on playing the first Descendant? I don't see myself doing that. Absolutely gonna want to steal that fashion when your gyre is finished building. You got it, Pizza Duck. Just remind me, because I will not remember. Sana, you're okay, sweetie. My gyre's pretty good. Thanks.
Thank you for feeding the
Hello,
expert
Regimus.
Goldfish 100 fish flakes.
What the
It's
fuck are
not
the enemies
so bad,
again,
Joe.
dude? What the
At least
fuck?
I got my infested waifu.
You got your infested waifu. Ma'am, since when have they ever delivered anything they would on time? Plenty of times.
All their updates have been on time, roughly now, but you know,
Always funning them
cutting
up.
that off,
We'd rather
stupid.
have it eventually for free than split the whole game and charge people for each DLC like a lot of games. That's not a Warframe thing. But it's not like it's just not done. They're not holding back because they want to. They're holding back because they couldn't finish it in time. They spent too much time perfecting the love triangle and not enough time...
And the fucking computer chair.
Which apparently took like 2 months.
Dude.
How was my Thanksgiving? Delicious.
That guy was not kidding with the... Were you with me when I was watching that dude talk about the Tenor Prime?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding.
It's nasty.
Oh, it's fucking ripping this thing apart.
Nice.
I have to fix it. It's not even up to full speed, not full power yet.
In terms of Thanksgiving, Joe's sister does like 99%
I killed
of
it with
everything
my
involved.
shell explosion.
And
Zaku
it is always fantastic. She has been stepping it up every year when it comes to Thanksgiving, and it's so good.
And she keeps doing research.
Yeah. So every year it's just a little bit better. It was so good, and it wasn't dry in the slightest. It was better than when my uncle deep fried the turkey, because he always deep fries his.
Where are you? Oh, I see you.
Here. What do you mean?
Actually, I want to see how good on this mech get on.
You're just on a Warframe thing, you're just saying that it's better than other AAA games and companies. And those companies delay their shit too. This has nothing to do with paid versus not paid. Like, I get where you're coming from, but those companies, they push shit down the line too. Smoked turkey with beer-based
What's the rule
seasoning
again?
was the
You can kill
absolute
from
best.
outside the ring?
You have to be inside. But the killing can
Yeah,
be
but I'm
outside.
saying we can kill them from outside the ring.
Yes. You made a weird Thanksgiving this year? Oh. It was almost weird because there was almost no raviolis. I was looking forward to the raviolis. And then all of a sudden there wasn't any. And then Joe's mom was like, I can't take it. I'm making raviolis.
I ate them all.
I already finished the one she sent me home with.
There's none left now. The fuck? Oh, the mech never died.
Lots of American and Ukrainian food. Thanksgiving is top 3 on your favorite holiday, Vlad. Nice. I don't think I've ever
I
had
dodged that fire, but okay.
Ukrainian food.
Great. Stupid mech just got healed from these fucking dumb shit accents.
Nova, if you could cool it on the my brain is having issues, that'd be great. I feel like everybody's been doing that a lot, and it's not normally a bad thing, but I'm not having it right now. They push it down the line and then charge for it as a 7 DLC is what Vader's saying. Kill them while they're outside the ring, not from outside. Yes. Get a lot of the...
That's what I said.
I think that was from before. I just missed it. Do you plan to do a stream for Christmas or you take time off for that? That entirely depends on how that goes. If I'm...
There ain't no stream on Christmas.
I mean, I might be
Kayla.
home.
You will not be home, Kayla.
Christmas night?
Fuck you talking about?
Christmas night? Not Christmas Eve.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, I am at your house. Christmas Eve, I might be doing my mom's extended family if they're still doing that this year.
Sir Sire J just subscribed for 13 months.
Didn't you just...
Boy.
Weren't they just asking about Christmas? Isn't that what you just said?
Yes, they asked if there was going to be a stream on Christmas. And I said it depends.
No. You'll be at my house on Christmas.
Am I staying there until the 26th? I can go home.
Nope.
No?
Was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
Okay, apparently there's no stream on Christmas. Maybe I'll try to make sure there's a YouTube video for them.
It's YouTube. You don't do anything.
I am trying. I have been so insanely busy that the days that I take off, I'm literally
Not
just a
what I was
couch
looking
potato
for.
because I can't manage.
But if you're happy,
Joe's holding Kira
I'm
hostage.
happy.
He's a good kind of hostage. It's okay.
She likes being tied up.
Black Kaminari says she don't get it. What do you mean I don't get it? I understood. I will be at his house. Still haven't done clips on YouTube because I don't find them funny, but like other people do, so I don't know what I want to post. I don't want to be home, Kayla. We're eloping, says Rachel Miss. Hello, Tenoben. Just haven't get it. Joe's tied up. Comment confirms it.
Aw, are you fucking serious? It almost leveled up.
I smell like beef. Oh, Delias. That's such an old meme. I think that little kid's an adult now. Oh, I did promise you guys the Zaku Prime Access and accessories today, so I'm gonna start that. You do not have to be here to claim it, but that obviously is ideal. I'm gonna let it run for quite some time. It is Zaku Prime, all one word is the keyword. To get in, it is courtesy of DE. So here's the final version if you want to play on stream. When my brain slows down, sure. You accidentally forced. I can re-invite you. Keep missing your messages, DMX. I am doing my best, man. Chat is zooming. We are not friends, and you did not appear on my recent list. I know it's dramatic. Shaggy.
Hey, Kill. Hope your Thanksgiving was okay, as it
4
could be.
entries. Do we get 2 entries just for typing? No, you get 1 entry. And if you already have it and you don't want it, you know you can always tell me somebody else's name. If you have to. Jen has been starved for 2 days, so they might be a bit rabid. Yes, no, I do realize that you guys are going crazy and that I have taken
My
a few
thoughts
days
on
off.
Zaku Prime? I mean,
I haven't streamed since
the look of it is
Monday
they're
night.
mostly okay. The energy skeleton underneath, I don't like. It needs to be. The dual energies need to be more blended, like the other skins. So right now, I'm using the deluxe skin.
Legion says hello.
Help.
When
I
does
wish
it
they
end,
fixed the
Super
funnels
Dealer?
too. God damn it! They'll never fix those.
I mean, I have plenty of time
That's
to
the
turn in the
deluxe skin.
paperwork,
Blind,
so I could let
Milius,
it
whatever his
run
name is.
until either the end of stream or through tomorrow's stream, technically, but I might as well just do it to the end of tonight.
There's a new PvPvE mode. Kill.
Alright, design the Netracell's key glyphs to hobble anyone carrying. Neat for the lab's
They say
defenses.
Zaku Prime
But
got, I don't
those
know,
same defenses
issues.
see
You haven't
as
checked in,
undesirable.
to be honest.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah,
To lead the
the
you
the
need
deluxe
all 4
skin.
key glyphs.
If you
Good luck
use
to
the
you.
Prime body and put the deluxe head on, it's all kinds of fucked up. So you can't do it yet, and they're not gonna fix it until 99.
You got your glyphs.
And then, like I said, the
Hit the
fucking
terminal,
skeleton's
exit into the
energy
labs.
colors aren't blended, and I don't like that.
More accurately, it's PvEVP, not actual
The
PvP.
Netracell is hidden somewhere.
It's a race amongst 2 teams fighting against
They'll tell you where
regular enemies, not
Yeah,
players.
it's like exoprimal.
Yeah.
It's
Except
dumb.
it doesn't seem as harsh. Whereas like Exoprimal, you weren't rewarded if you lost, really at all. But this seems like you're still rewarded. If you lose, you just don't get the little bit of
I mean,
bonus.
you were rewarded by leveling up your shit while playing.
Yeah, but it's still, it felt so demoralizing.
Honestly, I don't know. My Zaku is invisible 90% of the time. Why, are you using the Octavia thing?
Imagine veterans versus newbies. I mean, you're not going to be new. You're not going to be new playing that game mode because you have to have Lotus Eaters and Duviri completed, and you need quite a few quests done to
Prisma
get
Shade.
to Lotus Eaters.
Not a clue what
so
that is.
there's no way
Oh,
it's going to be
never mind.
new
Yeah,
players.
the Sentinel.
These are players that have put in probably at least 100 hours or more into the game, which is still on the fairly new side, but you should have a grasp of things. Like, you have to be fairly far.
cloaked and shooting
Somebody
dudes in the
decided
face
to
with their own
go
guns.
like no new war in the dev stream chat, not realizing Lotus Eaters kind of requires going through it. Yes. Honestly, they could have just said Lotus Eaters, but I'm not sure if Lotus Eaters requires the Duviri Paradox. So, I mean, if you say it has a Lotus Eaters requirement,
guy
that's
at
all
Circuit,
encompassing of
he
all of the
chained
previous quests that are
mob
needed
to
up until
armor
that
strip.
point for
A
mainline.
freaking chain mob followed him in the entire circuit. Immovable ragdoll. That happened to me once. I don't know
Congratulations, Delias.
how it was caused, but yeah, I know that. I knew that was a bug from watching a YouTuber.
Okay, I don't usually ask this, but can someone gift Killaday a sub at some point?
It'd be cool to have that as like some kind of mod or something.
Out of all the people that deserve a gifted sub, Killaday should have one, if anybody has an opportunity to. Apparently Zaku's guns can shoot yes, Killaday. Cal Day Long, Drozen, right above you. New frame, a set of weapons, 15 mods, and 7 arcanes, just like every other update. Trinity's new passive you kind of like. Thank you, Drozen. Like I said, I don't usually ask, but Kill's a good person and definitely deserves to not have to deal with advertisements. Not that a lot of you aren't good people, but yeah. You would, but someone didn't say please. Seriously, Drozen, thank you so much. Nick's rework is good also. I think her
Seems it. I don't know yet.
her bolts are gonna be even crazier. Because those were good before, so $6 for you, no
I
big.
saw that was laughing
It means a lot,
so hard
Drozen.
and was exactly saying, "Yep, classic bug frame." Yeah.
This isn't even a I get money out of it situation. It's more like I'd rather Kill not have to watch advertisements.
Classic bug frame.
I think one more after this, Super Dueler.
This was it.
Oh, this was the last one? Never mind, no more.
Because we did one and then the fucking game fucked up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my
I
game
reloaded.
was like
Why didn't this reload?
hard crashing on Monday. Like it refused to let me keep the game loaded.
And mine
so,
crashed once. So.
yeah. Ignore the fact that you have a sub.
I guess they're not gonna fix Colmec.
Kill's just been through some shit, and he's also one of those people that just helps out so many people in the community, me and Joe included. I would not be where I'm at in terms of mastery rank if it wasn't for him, so. And I know a lot of people, he takes care of a lot of people in his clan and everything too, in terms of helping them get what they need. Her one sucked because she could only target like 4 enemies. You were hoping they uncap her one, but not like feel like Nyx needs a cap. Meanwhile, Zaku, Hildren, and Stynex just nuke armor stripping rooms. Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
yeah, but we
Runaway,
have to
what's
have a
going
certain
on?
amount of fucking power strength to be able to do it.
Yeah. A Runaway, I hope you are doing great.
I mean,
It's been a while.
200%. If I'm not using corrosive projection. And then Hildren's even worse. She's like, what, fucking 400%?
No, thank you, Kill. You've done a lot for me, for the community.
Bro.
More than I could thank you
Post-nerf
for.
Wukong Slam was skeptic about it, but
time. It
man,
has
slammed so
Runaway.
hard, even with the
Feel
slam
that you
animation.
wouldn't have gotten
Sloth
this
still
far in your
slams.
MR without your best friend, Rue. Hey, Rue.
I don't like Wukong really.
Yeah, I was going through
I don't like it, but-
like an MR run where I was just trying to speed run and get through some stuff that I was missing, and Kill helped out so much with me and Joe. I believe it was one of the Loki Prime sets when Loki was still stupid expensive, and he was like, nah, just have it for me and Joe because that was one of the ones we were missing, and like all kinds of stuff. And he's given so much plat to me to be able to give out to you guys, like...
It was expensive because there was no Prime Resurgence.
Yeah, this was way before Resurgence. And for the longest time, because now I've caught on to him, pretty much every time there was a new update, I would end up with all of the cosmetics, all of the Tennogen in my pocket, because he would just go through and gift me all the bundles. Like, he's done so much.
Nothing about Albrecht?
If it wasn't for a lot of players you've met along your 4-year journey of Warframe, definitely wouldn't be Legendary 4. And I think that's one of the best things about Warframe is that it's extremely community driven. Like, as much as there's no hand-holding... Pardon me. As much as there's no hand-holding, the community really steps up and helps a lot. We have all Tennogen. Not everything, but pretty much.
There's no hand-holding.
I have most of the Tennogen in the game. Granted, Tennogen on consoles cost platinum and not real dollars, so, I mean, it's real dollars out of somebody's pocket, but it wasn't mine. But, yeah, I have almost all the Tennogen in the game. I'd say, like, 85%, maybe more. Almost too much content, right? Warframe's also so pretty, and there's so much content. Yes. 300%, which isn't even hard to do, because she doesn't need any efficiency.
I forget you gotta show that gyro skin. Hell even went crazy with 5 purple cow ones. Sure is funny seeing huge numbers. I did a bunch for my Colorvo. I shall go double check, but I'm pretty sure that was the last one.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice, Sire J. I like this. Yeah, that's pretty. You know what? I might go so far as to give this one a 10. It caught me off guard, and I really like the use of the different muted tones with that bright fire. What frame should you bring for Zariman Quest after New War, Disco? That's a good question. Anything with decent survivability, just because
Colorvo's
the mini
3
boss
isn't working
fights
properly?
for that can be a little bit brutal.
What do you mean it's not working?
Oh, I like this one too. Dylan, do you know how much plat is all the Tennogen? That's over 60,000 plat, or over $1,500. You know, it's still about that much. Like, I don't think you understand. I have most of the Tennogen.
Doesn't chain. Pretty sure it does.
It has a really pretty Zaku Prime. God damn.
Wait,
Sire
let
J,
me
you're
double
just
check.
killing it, man.
Where?
It's a
On
really
screen now?
Yeah, the blue one. And the other one, the earlier, was really pretty too. Sana, you're killing me, hun.
It's interesting. Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear her. She is on my desk.
I have to jump
Right next to the
in midair,
microphone.
throw the chain while standing on the ground. It didn't work. Didn't chain for me.
So you're sad to find out two of your
I'll go
Tennogen
play
did not
him.
make it to your PC account. That sucks.
And do a test.
What is it that I was supposed to be showing, he said?
Someone wanted your gyro skin.
Oh, they said when their gyre was finished building. That's Pizza
Oh.
Dog. Yeah. Ta-da. Yeah, if I go into the marketplace and we go look at Tennogen. I own the majority of it. So, as you can see, most of it is owned. There's just a handful of items here and there that I don't have. I'd say this is probably about 85%. Some of those bundles don't show as, like, the complete bundle owned. Maybe 75%. No, it's pretty high, because quite a few of it was done. Oh, I'm missing some of the alternate helmets for frames I don't care about. You have a lot of the cheap stuff.
Changed.
I have most of the everything. Some of these bundles, I have most of the bundle, so it's not like it's, you know...
I don't know, I guess you were just in a bug there, Calamari.
So it would be
Kaminari.
silly. I didn't think the coupons worked on Tenogen. That's weird. Certain ones are allowed to be off. Sana!
Artists will
Yeah, you!
leave the volume off.
Could you hear her? I called her
Welcome
name.
to Bug Frame, Kaminari.
Come here, come here, come here. Enjoy the cat sounds, people. I'm not hurting her. This is what she literally is asking me for. Because she's in heat. Are you all done? Do you want me to put you down? No? She's literally, like, she had me hug her. I've been cuddling her all day and doing all of the things all day, but she is so much in heat. Soon, Aishipsu, I'm working on it. I gotta get appointments. I'm trying to do it through a less expensive route instead of going through the actual
It's definitely chaining.
vet, so. Don't worry, they're certified individuals. It's just yeah. I just don't want to have to go through the vet because then it's gonna be like $500. I don't want to pay $500.
That'd be more than $500.
Yeah, per cat. And I got 2 girls that need to be fixed, so. It's just a charity. Yeah, it's
Yeah, you might have just been in a bug that day, Kaminari.
it's the spay wagon. It's it allows you to get
Boston Animal Rescue League.
yeah, it allows you to get animals spayed and neutered at a less expensive cost so that, you know, less
You're
animals
locking in
are out
now.
there struggling. I feel like this should be a forearm stream. She's revving her engine. Have you tried the pressure points? I've tried legitimately everything. I left a heat pad on the floor for her earlier. She doesn't care. She tried to kick her feet on top of the incubator, and I had to take her down twice, and then I threw my jacket in a ball on top of it, and she hasn't gone up since. I literally, right now, I'm just bouncing her like she's a baby with my palm pressed up against her belly, which is literally is what she's asking me for, and she is calm now that I am just gently bouncing her. This is literally what she wanted. I scooped her up earlier several times and just hugged and cuddled her on the couch while petting her, because that's what she wanted, and she was upside down on the floor,
There you go,
and I was
Kaminari.
giving her chin scritches. It has been a whole day. This is like having a small child. It has been so much of me giving her attention today, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it is just all day. And I can't help her. Like, this isn't going to stop for days. It's like a spay and save out here where you work with animal rescue. Yeah. You're funny, Dragonblade. But yeah,
colors
she'll just give her a
don't
minute
blend.
and she'll ask to get down when she's had enough of me
Pisses me off.
snuggling her. You know? Mwah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be vibrating when you blow off the armor.
Also, since I haven't said it in a while, make sure you guys are getting in on the Zaku Prime Access
But the-
and accessories
look at the
giveaway. It's just
fucking
Zaku
colors, they don't
Prime, all
blend.
one word.
Like, this is way better. Blending. I don't like this.
Yeah, she literally just has her head rested up against my elbow and like one arm just relaxed over mine because she's just glad that I'm rocking her and
then
have my hand on her belly. I know, sweetie, I know.
Yeah, I can see you on my right side. Really easy.
Part of me was thinking that this was better for them to like experience this for a little while, and now I don't want them to have to go through this anymore. And Avara's like entirely different. She does not do this at all. It's so weird. Like Avara just gets a little bit cuddly, but Sana, she goes full on. Think about enough charge of your energy just disperse now because you're uncomfy, but
I don't know why
physically
this is
can't
blue.
move. That sucks.
The energy color is red and purple.
I know, sweetie, I know.
Why is this blue? I don't know.
Yeah, can I just have access to my controller a little bit?
That's interesting.
That's my belly.
Should... The fuck? Huh?
She's literally purring. Like, if anybody was
Why
thinking
is
that was
it
causing problems.
blue?
She's literally purring in my arms right now. Hey, Sarge, it's been a while. I'm good. How are you, man?
Is it this?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. You wanna get down for now? I'm gonna put you down for now. Let's see.
It is.
Try to come back up here a little bit. We didn't leak on me.
Oh.
The only unfortunate part is I have cat allergies, so this is not fun for me.
What's a visual bug?
alright.
No, because apparently this is controlled by the emissive.
Max sent me their newest Nyx
Which is weird,
fashion.
because I thought it was controlled by...
Ooh, pretty. I have a similar idea. I use like
The,
a rosy gold color for Nyx too.
energy color.
I like this. March sent me a Nyx. Ooh. Very regal.
Oh, well, that explains that.
Alright. Let's get back to things now that Sana's not
Oh,
having.
this is controlled by the energy color.
Behold her.
And this is like the lights that would be on the armor.
Wanna see your funny
Got it.
Zaku.
If it had-
Sure, Sarge.
Body lights, which it does not have because it's this.
Super Dueler, you said you were tired. Did you want to try to play, or are you trying to rest?
It's like these, Kaminari. These colors right here. These are the emissive.
Look at the cape, it was a nice shiny purple color. I saw, yeah. It's very pretty. You just woke up earlier, you have work later, you're good to go?
The deluxe skin doesn't have any of those on it. Whoops. So you can't really see it. At least I don't think it does.
You're tired, but you can't sleep? Well, I've been there so many times. Lately, I've been able
Yeah,
to
you can't
just
see it.
pass the fuck
It doesn't
out,
have any.
pretty
In the palm of the
quickly.
hand.
which is nice, but I just can't stay asleep.
And down at the ankles. Some of the knees. Apparently that changes the ponytail color. Or skeleton
Arch, which Zaku pieces did you need again, man?
inner color. Which is interesting.
So you need the Nero and the blueprint, which means SOE6.
Holy shit, it's so fucking bright.
Something is going off. And then the Zaku main blueprint is Lith X1.
Somebody's what?
I don't know, I keep hearing beeping. It's not in my apartment, though.
It's a bomb.
It's not funny. I'm hearing beep, beep, beep.
Here's Bali Solitaire. Welcome to Bali Solitaire.
You mean your robot?
Alexa, stop.
Thanks for playing. Now let's
I heard you talking robot.
you know your rewards are ready.
Alexa, stop.
Love to hear
Alexa, stop. She keeps talking. It's
I heard you
Sana.
talking
Sana
shit
was
in
nudging.
robot.
No, Sana was nudging the thing because she has a touch screen. No, something's going beep beep beep, and then there's a slight pause, and then beep beep beep. You call your Zaku jack-o'-lantern. You have 11 of each. Strange, you're not the only one who's hearing beeping. I definitely think it's from outside, though. What did I say? We're not even at the right screen. Lith and Meso. Guess we'll just do a survival. X1. Bonus for me, I had one radiated. Looking forward to the new frame coming out. We'll see how he feels, but I don't know. They always make the frames sound interesting. Just trying to make sure I'm not running over Sana while I sit better in my chair. They always make the frames sound interesting, but they don't always play as well as they sound.
You had wall hacks.
Yeah. Komei sounded interesting, but that's what I mean. Like, Komei sounded fantastic, and then when you play her, you're like, you know, I don't really like it. I thought Komei was gonna be the next Citrine, but no.
And they're not doing anything to fix her.
It's fine, Arch. Just trying to run something that's radiated, man. Odds of you getting... the odds of you even getting the 6 is just stupid. Yeah. Yep. Feels very unpleasant.
And her decrees are stupid.
Mhm.
And her strings are stupid. At least
It's a shame,
the
because I
first
really
ability
thought her
strings.
strings were gonna be cool.
Even her weapon is kind of meh.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Komei had so much potential, but turned out lackluster. Yup.
Defend yourself.
She's not even far from what she needs to be. Some minor tweaks and she could be fantastic. But it's just... After all the frames that are out, why in the world would we want to have one status effect per string and it can't repeat? Come on. It should be like every second or two it'll repeat. Something, anything, because otherwise, like, what's the point?
Why did she get the shitty decrees? And you don't get to choose decree.
It's like these enemies need so many status effects to die. Like, it's not... Yeah, I don't know. It's just bothersome to me.
And that's why no one plays her.
She's not bad, but Varuna exists. Be careful, we might offend the two Kome players. If you are a Kome main, tell me why you like her. I'll wait. I think we've waited long enough. Honestly, focus on her 4. It's far better status spreader. And that's a shame, because like the strings should be the status spreader. The strings should be freaking awesome. You should be able to just spam them all over the place. Orange Crimson says, no, you did not. She's very good for the decrees. The decrees themselves aren't super strong, though.
Pretty
Hello,
suck.
Segment.
I don't know how many times I got shit-ass decrees that did nothing for me.
No, I know they stack. I mean, she's definitely an endurance frame in terms of the decrees stacking, but...
I don't do endurance.
Yeah, unless you're gonna play with her for hours on end, like, it's not worth it. It takes so long
In the
to
same
get,
mission.
Yeah, in the same mission. It takes so long to get the decrees to stack up. Most missions, you're not in there for that long.
Get ready for a capsule.
You do like her melee weapon. Not a main, but you enjoy playing her, but she does need some work. I don't mind on super low level missions. She's good on really low level missions because her strings actually feel like they kind of do something. And then she's good on like super long endurance runs and nothing in between. Which is a shame because 90% of the game is the stuff in between.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I wanted her to be my new Citrine. Nothing's really gonna replace Citrine, but like, I thought she was gonna be fun like her. Because on paper, her kit sounds like it would be similar. A similar playstyle, at least. That's what she was tuned for, the early game. Yeah.
Her 3 sucks too, fucking talismans.
Yeah. The only reason you overly like Kome is because she's so pretty. Oh, yeah. Don't get me wrong, she's a gorgeous frame. It was supposed to be a discount Varuna. Yeah, well, we weren't looking for wish versions of other frames. You got a jet. Catch you later, Elias. Thanks so much for hanging out. Verna was just released to get people to shut up about a wolf frame. DE themselves brought it up too many times.
They fucking joked about it in questionnaires too.
Yeah.
At the end of the year stuff.
They're
Do
the
you
ones
want a
that brought it
werewolf
up.
frame?
They're the ones
And
that
then
kept dragging it out.
We
so.
get shit-ass Varuna.
Don't get me wrong, the concept is cool, but it's not a werewolf.
No, and her shit's kind of just boring. You have to use an augment to even make her fucking
This will help
ultimate
our cause.
worthwhile, and it's still kind of...
If you need it.
I honestly don't really play her. Dang.
Speaking of shade,
Pretty sure she's a lichen, and there goes your controller.
she's not a werewolf. She's just a wolf-themed kind of frame. So we're going again then?
Yeah.
Why did it do flawless? I must not have had
I
enough.
was gonna say you probably didn't have enough reactors. Yeah, you only had 73. There's a delay, so I could see your stream still.
She was so disappointing. She looks so fucking cool too.
Yep.
Made by that that dude.
Mm-hmm.
If I was him, I'd be fucking pissed off. Drew this up and made her badass, and you made her. Ugh.
Speaking of frames, though, Cyto 9 is the 59th frame. That's insane.
Yeah, it'll be better when it's 69.
Nah. If they don't make so many jokes.
It'll be a dual frame.
Nah. It'll have a siphon ability.
If you didn't have a notice, they all seem to have some sort of siphon ability these days.
Mm. They best make the 69th frame a good one, otherwise you quit. Well, I know DE finds that funny because in Soul Frame, you can't make your field of view bigger than 69. Like, that was a very specific number. I'd have to give it the ability to suck things. Like a black hole version of Wisps 4. You want a spider mommy frame? I mean, Kome has her string web thing, and then Korra has her dome. They're already spider-like.
Strangle dome.
Yes. They're already spider-like. You want to summon little swarms of spiders that deal toxin or corrosive damage, and to web people up like Korra, but have it deal armor strip, and then have a wall lash duration extension via an ability or passive.
Loki already has a passive wall lash extension.
Yeah. I do like the idea of summoning a bunch of little allies, though.
Could have been Kome's thing.
Like a swarm of something.
Instead, you confuse her one with her 4. Which one are you using? I don't know.
You'd love to have another heat frame? Yes, do it. More fire. A volcano frame where it just like erupts lava. Oh, Lavos isn't... I mean, Lavos has everything, but... Lavos isn't specifically a fire frame. Well done, fire needs to return. Even if just for an April Fool's joke, I would love it. I tried to hit the enemy and grab the life support.
Life support activated. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Spinny things he throws looks like lava. What are yours and Joe's thoughts on the Nyx rework? Looks very improved. Hey, look it, we got it.
I didn't like her at all, so I don't know if how much better that is or not.
I'm looking
I
forward to the
will
new psychic
try it out
bolts.
in her free base frame because I destroyed all the other ones. But it seems better to me. Seems like it'd be more fun, or at least for a little while.
I've always liked her psychic bolts from before, and they seem like they've been improved upon, so I'm looking forward to that. Another Zaku Prime blueprint. You got 5 of those, I Shapsu? Well, sorry. Arch didn't have any yet. What about a frame that could create a solar flare explosions? You mean Wisp
Ultra
Spore?
Hollow 101 just subscribed.
Ultra
for
Hollow
49
101.
months. Not me being an idiot and forgetting you use your phone for your avatar motion capture.
What were you thinking, Halo? I use an iPhone for my motion capture. Why? Did you try to send me like a text message or something? Cause my phone's dead right now.
As you conquer the foe,
I'm gonna charge it right now, but I was charging the iPad.
Oh, that's when I'm maxed up
Let
again.
me turn my phone back on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she constantly kills us. She doesn't charge her fucking phone.
I did charge it. I'm just always on it, and I was playing sponsorship games, and I was charging the iPad while I was letting my phone die, and we were on video chat, so it kills my phone.
Someone is attempting
Charge
to
your damn phone. I
contact
do.
Mine's not dead.
You have yours plugged in all the time.
Looks like I'm getting a warning. No, I did. Fuck.
What?
He'll send me something.
Is that one that I just
I
got
thought it
off
was a
Blink?
warning from fucking Stalker.
Nice
Sarah
one, Les.
Graxkin.
God damn it, what did you do, Kill? Kill, thank you for the
Thanks for the
Protea
skin.
You're a butt.
You send me a Saren Graxkin.
Do
Karen
you need
needs
power
either a
bank? I
tablet
give you power bank. No,
or
I
parental
have one. I
controls
have
on
a
her phone.
nice
She
one,
has a
too.
tablet.
Huh?
I'm talking to Mega.
Oh, no, I didn't. I was going to. That answers your question, Halo. I meant to do that today, actually, because I was just talking about it with Joe, and that it was on sale, and that
What
we should
now?
play that.
Huh?
About Farah.
Oh. I bought Void Crew.
Yeah, I still gotta do that, too.
I should have told White Wolf.
I'm gonna put that on my list. Buy Void Crew.
She has a tablet and
Slash
she's not doing all her phone addict stuff on
Farah.
that instead. Yeah, she's got an iPad thing.
Yeah, I have an iPad that Zap paid for. Halo says, Adrian and I bought it today. Very excited. Yeah, I'm still looking forward to it. I wanted to play Pharaoh. Like, I've had this little thing right here on my desk to remind me, but I stuck it underneath my pins. You have your shirt ready. You're too funny, Halo. God, I wish we all didn't live so far apart. It sucks. But yeah, I was on my iPad, and then my iPad was dying, and so I was like passing the charger back and forth between my iPad and my phone. And then I came over to my desk, and I was charging the iPad instead of the phone, and then the phone died. Okay, I gotta figure out where that beeping is coming from. I want to make sure it's not like from my bedroom or something, because it's driving me nuts. Hold on. Okay, definitely something outside. Not my problem. Somebody else will get to it. Hello there, bad kitty. Hello there, I am late. I was at a party, but I'm here now. How was your party? I hope it was wonderful. You haven't missed a whole lot, it's just me and Joe chatting with Chad. Okay. Meso. Rescue, and that's it. We want to rescue from the Grenier or the Corpus? I guess Grenier. Do you need an outlet extension or more cables? Halo, you're too funny. I almost considered buying a TV today. I talked myself out of it, but I thought about it. 6. Oh, good. I don't even need to radiate this one. It was very good. That's good to hear. You were playing Baldur's Gate 3 while you lurk. Wait, what? Why would you need to buy a new TV? Oh, because I have a small TV, and I can't sit my couch against the wall. With the size of my TV, I'd be straining my eyes. So I thought about buying one that would actually fit the living room. Because right now my couch is in the middle of the room. Probably about like 2 feet from the wall. And I would love to be able to push it back. It's a convenience thing. Oh, but TVs are expensive. I know. I know, that's why I didn't do it. But it was Black Friday, so I thought about it. If there was, like, a crazy good deal, I probably would have. But most of them were just, you know, not super discounted. A few $100s, which is still a lot, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't crazy. It wasn't like half off or something.
Accept your death, and you may yet
Once I get a job, I will give you teething funding. Promise. You can check back again on Cyber Monday. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. It's no rush. It's just it's a convenience thing. It's a quality of life thing. It's not even, you know, it's not a necessity. I can definitely continue to wait. I use my TV sometimes. I use it mainly when Joe is here, but I don't know.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'll get one eventually.
There's no telling what the
I do have to say,
I use it when I'm there.
find the holding cell every
I use it.
You don't use it. I use it.
I use it. I watch movies with you.
You watch movies because I start playing movie, you're there.
Well done, Tenor.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it. I do watch anime and stuff on it.
Barely.
Lately it's been barely, but I actually was using it quite a bit. You feel that was semantics? 90% of what Joe corrects me on is fucking semantics.
That's it. It will be a perfect
Me at the end of the
specimen.
Jade quest just now.
So you can synthesize
Stop
it for me.
firing! I have a child! That was a nice quest.
It's not semantics when I'm right.
It is semantics. It's literally just a different way of phrasing it, but we're saying the same goddamn thing. You're using Joe for his fancy TV, says Halo. When I'm at his house, yeah. Also, I'm sick of Joe complaining about the fact that he has to change his fashion frame when he gets home because my TV sucks.
You are approaching the
No, I
You
have to
want
check
Dan
it
the
when I
Man?
get home.
No.
If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
You got your siblings into Warframe, they play it on the Switch, you're very proud of
Also,
what you've
hello, Halo.
done.
We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of
I got a
these
question
cells.
for you, Halo. Sometimes when I shut down a game,
Subject found.
eh,
To bring the captive to safety. Protect
TV
at
goes,
all costs.
hey, you don't have anything plugged into this.
I'm adding this to my data under the
Even
heading
though I very clearly have my Xbox plugged into it.
Halo praised you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I do
Thanks for
have
the
to say,
praise.
though, with all of the support and everything recently, and the fact that a bunch of the sponsorships went super well, I have all of
Less
my bills
anxiety?
covered for right now. Yes, less anxiety. All of my bills covered for right now, which is a really nice feeling. Get to watch your siblings, who is older than you by 5 years, become a baby Tenno. Hey,
Oh,
look at that! 2 for 2 from me. That's normal, yeah. It's the E/ARC slot or regular HDMI.
Not what he said. Is it
Is
in?
it in the E/ARC slot or regular HDMI?
As you conquer the
Forget.
throne, so you conquer yourself.
I'm gonna head to bed because you're exhausted. Understandable, Super Dueler.
I am in a normal one. It hasn't done it in a little while, but it does it periodically. It fucking pisses me off. It's like, what the fuck did I spend $900 on? And you keep saying it's not got anything in connected with the HDMI. The eARC would be if I had a sound thingy, but I don't have any of those. Sound boards. What the fuck are they called? Sound system thing?
A sound bar?
That thing. Yeah. I don't have that.
Thanks for the runs, Kira. Anyone want to take my spot, says Arch. I don't think there was anybody else on the list. Because Super Dueler's going to bed.
You know
Anybody
what's
else wanna
funny?
play?
I told you how Karen was buying a new TV, and I'm pretty sure it's a model above mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she also bought a sound bar.
That's funny.
Yeah. VRR. Is that what's bugging it out? Because I have that active. Because I have the game, it's in game setting mode thing.
Variable refresh rate. TV did it with the Xbox. PlayStation was fine. Xbox was being funny.
Orders is picking up a distress
I
signal.
hope you're doing well, Zap.
Wait.
Yeah, but you have a Sony TV.
It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
I have the LG.
Shut off the emergency frequency.
It has the programs for, or software for gaming.
If anyone is interested, I know I was just saying that like everything's going well and sponsorships were good, but if you want to participate in another one, I canceled the last one because the last one just it wasn't my best choice. This one much better. I've already managed to make more money off of this sponsorship, and it's been a few hours versus multiple days of the other one. So I'm actually having fun with this one too. And if you guys are interested, you can do !masters. It's a match 3 type game. Yeah, there are explosions, so that works too. Hi, Dylan. You can do !masters. It is a match 3 type game, but it also has like a PvP component, which is kind of cool. There's sticker trading. If you guys were enjoying the trading of stickers in the Monopoly Go from before, this is going to be that same kind of thing where you can earn stickers and finish out pages and get cool stuff. So yeah, do it. Play the game. If you have not played Matchmasters before, now is the time to do so. Someone say explosions. Hi, Dylan. I can't be a smartass with God. That's a sin. Kayla, do it for me, says Halo.
With what?
Somebody has those zombies. Thank you for the lurk, Bad Kitty. Anybody else want to play? Anybody? Anybody? What kind of TV we each got, says Halo.
Yeah, you got the Sony.
I'm on Dauntless,
And then you got the
okay.
mega huge one mine, but you have it being stored.
I'm considering getting a new one, and I'm looking at the 65-inch Bravia 9. Halo, why? What are you gonna do with all these
Nuts.
TVs? You're gonna have a TV wall where just like all of them are butted up against each other? What are you supposed to do with all of them? I'm over here and like... my TV's pushing 10 years. Use, of course. Use them, of course. on a rotating schedule. You want one? No! Why you keep buying TVs? Save your money so you can come fly out here and hang with me and Joe.
Did you get rid of the Sony one? Is that why you're trying to be a smartass?
You're acting like you want one? No, I was teasing because you have you're trying to get a third one. You could donate one to me. I will take one off your hands as homage. I will hydrate. Oh god, no, I was trying to point out I was there for both TV purchases, says Halo. You were there.
You were there for the one, and then I returned the other one. The original one.
Nobody else wants to play? Like the heck,
You had
man?
gone home.
Last online 12 years ago. Online. He has returned. You've been waiting for your buddy for so long. Your friend, he's finally back. 12 years ago? That's a long time for someone to come back to something. Do I have more formal? I have nothing in the build. And was gone, hadn't heard from him in many, many moons. Well, yeah, if he's been gone for 12 years. That's a long time. I know people that age.
Anything you need, Tenno. I hope you put it to good use.
Oh no, you mean at all? Didn't even have a phone number or Snapchat or anything. Oh. That's crazy.
These will feed the fire. Very well.
You'll probably move the 55-inch you have now to the upstairs room and keep the 65-inch in my bedroom, says Halo.
What 65? The new one? The Bravia thing? Or was the other LG 65? No, the other LG was bigger than that, wasn't it? I don't know anymore. I don't remember. One that was being stored.
LG
That's
was
what I thought.
77-inch. That's a huge TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole movie theater at that point. Best $900 you've ever spent.
Yeah, it's crazy that that's all it costs. Because your discount and your boss.
You go in Monday to tell your bosses you would like the 11th and the 12th off. Oh, because of the... What'd you say it was? Delta Force? And nobody else said they wanted to join, Joe, so it's up to you. You also... starting your winter
putting a
break
sign
from
down
work.
on.
Oh, okay. Take your time. I'm in no rush. I just wanted to tell you that we weren't waiting on anyone. You're also starting your winter break from work on the 9th because that's the last day you have a full shift at the university before the kids leave that Saturday for their winter break. You go in Monday... That's right, people are on winter break soon. You go in Monday to tell your bosses you'd like the 11th and 12th off. Yeah, we gonna be slow AF. Cody16, thank you so much for the follow.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Oh. The 11th and 12th are the tail end of that week, and the students are basically leaving that entire week. They have to be off campus grounds by the 14th at 5 p.m. It's weird to me that, like, they don't let you stay over winter break. Like, what about the people that have nowhere to go?
You came from somewhere. You go back to somewhere.
They have to go home.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's a 35-day break. Jeez. That's a long break. The university cannot operate during those 35 days in full capacity. No, I get it. I'm sure there are some people who just either don't want to go back home or don't really have a place to be able to go. It just seems kind of crazy to me for that long of a break. They don't really have a choice. No, I get that. That's why I'm sure if there was like specific students, they could talk to faculty and work something out, but I don't know, it just seems weird to me. They don't want hooligans on the campus when they have nothing to do. That's so pretty.
What?
Your ability color.
I just switched this purple, actually.
Well, it looks really nice.
Purple and a red. I like the mix.
I just like came around the corner and you were doing like Doctor Strange
should look at the birds.
circles, and it was I
See
can
the birds?
see them. They're freaking gorgeous. I just came around the corner and you were doing Doctor Strange circles, and I'm like, oh, pretty. There is a program where if you pay X amount, they have off-campus apartment that the university pays for, and they are legally required to have up to 2 roommates in order to be allowed to stay there. They pay the university in their tuition, and that money is returned to them via the apartment. I don't know, that's just always something that's crossed my mind. I'm like, what about all those people that, like, don't have somewhere to go back to? Are they supposed to, like, rent a hotel for a month.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You came from somewhere. You go back to
Yeah, but
somewhere.
like you have to unpack all of your stuff for 1 month just to like repack it up all again to come back.
Not really. You take some of your clothes and you fucking go back home and then you wash
No, you
your
have
clothes
to,
in
I'm
the
pretty
washing
sure you have to
machine.
pack all of your stuff and get it off the campus grounds. That's what I thought. Some people don't return. Yeah, no, that I get. Yeah, all of your shit has to be gone. All of it, says Anna.
What the fuck?
That's why I'm saying, like,
What the fuck school is it? Where are you?
most colleges are like that. When they have breaks and they say you have to be off campus, everything has to go with you. You legally have to leave and take all of your shit with you. Yeah.
Another successful mission.
You're saying university. Like you're not American.
It's in the papers you sign when you start taking classes.
Damn, angst, I was shredding him.
It's because it's called University of State's name.
Ah.
That's what I mean. You pack up all your shit to leave for a month, and then you have to do it all over again.
And fuck college. Waste of time.
It is a waste of time and an extreme waste of money.
Thanks for the praise, antifreeze.
You completed the Jade quest. Why would the mission to farm her not be there?
And so we learn the importance
If you've completed the Jade quest into its entirety, it should be there. Sometimes they don't return because some students graduate during the fall semester. It's not common, but it's been done. And that's what your dad did. He graduated in December of 2000.
Your dad went back to school, apparently.
Assassination on Venus. It's Jackal. It's easy. You're also having trouble on where to farm the stuff for the Jade Farm. Isn't it just on Venus? I don't remember where the node is.
In an attempt to exert power,
I've had to do it in a little bit. I don't remember where the node is. Anybody remember what planet the Jade node is on?
The Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and just
There we go. Neptune. Thank you, Ultimate Loser. Like, I know it's somewhere in the bottom right of the star chart, but I was like, I don't remember which planet.
Every warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a parazon.
Yeah, he went in 93, 94, then took a break, did 99 and 2000. He's actually going for a different degree than the one he got. But the literal only difference between the one he wanted and a criminal justice degree was a statistics class.
So what is he becoming? Fuck are you?
Sorry, I was getting a star. I didn't realize there was a friendship door.
It's a boss,
it's just the
fool.
boss.
advised. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That takes a lot of my overguard. Stab the boss, Kale. Stop fucking floating around.
He had enough credits to graduate with a criminal justice degree because he had all the other prerequisites. He was a cop for 29 and a half years, retired 2 years ago, this December 10th. He started as a cop back in 93, yeah, July of 93.
Why do you go back?
It's always good to learn more.
He's already a cop.
He was learning about criminal justice.
He was been a cop for 29 years. He didn't need to go back. You see what I'm saying, Kayla?
He was a cop in 93, but he went back to school in 99. He was only a cop for 6 years at that point.
I don't know, I'm running around, I'm not reading your chat. What?
He was only a cop for 6 years when he went back to school.
And? Still doesn't need to go back.
You got a hefty pay raise for the degree.
Yeah, okay. That's why.
But
So
knowledge is good.
He became a higher grade cop.
What's up, Bavara? He just jumped on my desk and then came right up in my face. Meow. Also, why wouldn't he have gone? Almost everyone he got hired alongside until 2004 had a criminal justice degree.
Because you could just become a cop without having a degree.
Good, Scarlet Wolf, and how was yours? I had good food. I got to spend time with Joe and his family. It was quite nice.
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
How you doing? Didn't have the degree. He didn't have the degree for the job, but why wouldn't you want a pay raise if the degree is what does it?
Yeah.
You worked and then you came home and fell asleep.
Now I
It's
got
not
a
bad.
warning.
Bye, Amara. She has the zoomies.
There are consequences. Whatever you say, Jackal.
Plus, he wanted to be the first one in his lineage to go to college. That was almost the reason why I was gonna try to continue. I was the first one to attempt college, but not the first to finish. No one on my mom's maternal side, whatever you want to call it, my mom or my grandmother or my great-grandmother. My dad didn't go. I don't think either of his parents went either. Honestly, my life would be very different if I had continued with college, so I am glad I dropped out. But, yeah. You are afforded the things you have because your father did what he did. You don't come from city folk. Your dad is the first city folk of his family. You came from a line of hill jacks. Now for you unlearned folks, that's the high school graduate hillbilly. Okay. You would not be in this community if you didn't go to college. Scarlet Wolfen says you got a Tau Violet shard from the DE drops. Let's go. So mad. I watched on my iPad, and my iPad is logged into Joe's account, so I didn't get the drops because I didn't remember until last minute.
Just subscribed for 17 months.
Psycho Plague, thank you so much for the resub. Sana, go pass out somewhere, honey. Just sleep it off. Oh, you guys want to hear something funny? I was having leftover turkey earlier, on a nice big turkey leg, and apparently Naya really wanted my turkey. So when she came over and she was sniffing around, I don't usually give my cats table scraps, like, ever, but I gave her just, like, the tiniest little piece. And then she was like, oh shit, I like this. And then she was hounding me to the point where I have the turkey leg in my fist, and she is grabbing my wrist and trying to pull it closer to her. And I had given her a second little piece, and then she just wouldn't leave me alone. And I was like, no, no, no more. Go away. She was hounding me for this turkey. Like, she was aggressive about it. I literally gave her, like, the tiniest little bits, because I don't know. I'm always worried that table scraps are a bad idea for pets, but... oh, she wanted it so bad. Now so you gave your kitty ham, and now she wants ham whenever you have ham. And you have no more ham, though, and she's angry about it. A lot of benefits from college, even if you already have a job, especially back in the early 2000s. It's never a bad thing to go back to school for a lot of people. Self-improvement thing. Yeah. Thanks, Anubis. I hope you had a good one.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Oh, go take a nap, Sana. Sleep it off, sweetie. I have been snuggling you all day.
Life support has been cut off.
Stop hearing the cry for ham even as you sit at your desk. Yeah, that's how my cat Marshmallow was growing up, with bacon grease towards the end. Anytime my mom made bacon, he was like, bacon? And Butterscotch liked egg yolk. So my mom would make eggs, and if she made them with a runny yolk, Butterscotch would be all over her plate. Sana, I'm gonna need you to go take a nap. I will snuggle you as soon as stream is over.
Get ready for a capsule.
You've not stopped hearing the cry for ham. Okay, I was caught up with chat. I don't know. Part of me always thought that I'd like to have the college degree just to prove that I did it. But then I can learn so much from YouTube. So I'm like, I don't know if it's worth paying a stupid amount of money when, if I have a problem, I can just solve it via YouTube. Like, it's not... It seems silly, especially with my job now being content creation. There's very little that a college degree could offer. Besides making connections. Wish Amazon would refund you for your canceled order already. Found a better speaker deal earlier, so you canceled your Amazon order and you still haven't gotten your refund. Yeah, they like to be rude like that. Made a tiny progress in Silent Hill 2 remake. You can only do that game in small portions. Was it too scary? I was just watching Joe watch that recently. That was Silent Hill, right? You were watching?
Christopher Odd.
Yeah. That one. It was weird.
I didn't think it was that great of a game.
God, how many nullifiers? Leave me alone. That was 3. He's the king of psychological mindfuck games. I don't know. It was just kind of creepy to me. I've seen other ones that were definitely like messed up, but I don't know. That one was weird.
I thought it was dumb with the way that it ended and shit.
Plus, a lot of the fight scenes seemed very telegraphed. Soundtrack, environment, and everything is designed to make you feel uneasy, and it does it well, hence why small portions. Oh, I'm sure if I was playing it, it would probably be a totally different experience, but just from watching it, it didn't seem, I don't know, all that crazy.
Bye-bye, angst. I don't know, I watched the full Let's Play. I didn't find it uneasy or anything. Enemies, the normal enemies were kind of just dull.
There seemed to be a lot of repetitive enemies, too.
Yep. Some of the bosses were interesting, but...
But their attacks seemed easily telegraphed. Like you could figure out what was going to happen.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Trust me, you watch friends play them, but playing them yourself is scary. Oh, I'm sure it probably is a totally different experience playing it yourself. Get a person and an answer from Amazon within like 20 seconds of waiting. Your refund will be within the next 10 days since you were already charged. Oh yeah, they can take your money instantly, but can't give it back to you.
Your will was greater. This is good.
So it's just this mission only for Jade. Gotta get lucky with the parts. You either have to get lucky or you have to go down to the Drifter camp and talk to Ordis. Jade has a pity system. Try the item is already prepped for transit to your local place because it was next day prime delivery. What were your Thanksgiving dinner last night and your dinner for tonight in Discord? I'll have to check it later. You're on much faster console and you're not taking forever to load. Nice, a new base. Don't forget to enter into the Zaku Prime Access and Accessories giveaway, people. Just type Zaku Prime, all one word.
Give them all warriors' death.
I know I've taken most of this week off, but I'm also not streaming late tonight. I still have to go to my mom's quick tomorrow. Grab some stuff.
Quick.
I don't plan to stay around. She says she's not gonna have time until next week. Supposedly now. So I'm just gonna go get the couple of things outside and leave.
But she's doing what?
I need access to
I don't know.
Find one and patch me in.
Don't know. She doesn't have a lot of time left, but it's no longer my problem. I am doing all I can, and that is about it. I'm not going over and above, and I'm not forcing her to do things. That's on her. If she drags her feet and extends this process, that is 100% on her.
Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
For those of you that don't know what's going on, my mom is attempting to sell her house. It's contingent on getting all of the shit out of the house and out of the yard. All of it. And she has barely started. And she only has until December 18th. If there is anything still left in there on the 18th, the sale doesn't go through. So,
Stay focused. There's a heavy
yeah.
approaching.
Fun times. The basement is still full of things. She still hasn't even quite gone through everything yet. She's had so long to do this. And, yeah. So. None of her stuff is packed up. Everything's still just in the kitchen. She did say she's been trying to, you know, eat the things out of the fridge and freezer so that it won't go bad, but other than that, I don't really think she's done a whole lot. Like, I know she's done some stuff, but there's still so much more to do, and she does not have very long to do it in.
Area completed. Move on.
I think she's highly underestimating how short of a time frame she has.
You think?
I would be losing my mind.
Drop me in and defend our position.
Packing and making sure all of my shit was ready. I'd have gotten that storage unit first thing and made sure all of the stuff that I was keeping, except for the day-to-day essentials that I absolutely needed to survive, were already stored away just in case. And then just start clearing everything out. Separating it so the people that want to buy shit can just go through it quickly and then get rid of it all. She's dragging her feet. And I can't go through anything until she's already gone through it, or we go through it together. So she has to go through it first, and then I can go through stuff.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Gonna sharpen your knife opening this letter. Knife opening this letter you got earlier was a pain. Sharpen your knife. Opening this letter you got earlier was a pain. Get a letter opener. Then you don't have to worry about it. Sounds like she's really not wanting to accept the reality of the situation, says Cal Jade. No, probably not.
We're finished here. Move on.
Because of her own stupidity, she is forced to sell the home that she's lived in for a very long time now. And she now has to go live with my sister out in Iowa. For...
After paying tons of people back. And then before, and then she's living at her brother's house.
Yeah. Jen still wants me to try to fly her out before then.
No.
But
Tell her fucking no.
it's the least I can do since Jen's taking her.
Nope. Jen already ran away. You've been dealing with it. She can deal with the problem.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Jen ran away long before she even got married. You don't have to deal with it. She didn't have to deal with it.
I know. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's just in denial most days. She told me that she needed grieving time and that she spent most of the time after my dad passed just wallowing in her own self-pity. She literally told me she spent most of that time just crying.
My money is gone. All my money is gone. Who's gonna give me money? That's all she was crying about.
Good for you, Anubis. She did love my dad.
Do you want a divorce, Kayla?
Mission complete.
Because she couldn't, because he just wasn't listening anymore. He just wasn't,
Yeah.
they weren't
So-
compatible, but she did love him. I remember a time when they
At one
were
point.
lovey.
At one point.
For a long time she did.
And now he just became a money bank. Until he fucking died.
Yeah, well, he didn't want to get a divorce.
Obviously. But she did.
Yeah.
And she used him until he fucking died.
Yeah. I think buying her out would just perpetuate the problem in actuality because she would take it as she has infinite time. Buying her out? I'm not buying her out of anything. I'm not giving her another penny. She owes me 5 grand. She owes my great aunt 7 grand. She owes her own mother, who knows how much. She owes her friend a bunch. She owes the IRS like $12,000. She still owes money on the house itself that she has to pay back when it sells. And then my dad's medical bills. Oh, it sounded like you said your sister wanted you to... Oh, fly, not buy. My sister lives out in Iowa. I'm in New England, so totally different parts of the country. And my mom is incapable of flying by herself. So I would have to fly with her out to Iowa, stay out there for probably a couple of days, and then fly myself back here. But my mom would have a panic attack flying on her own. And she can't drive out, 1, because she's selling her car, and 2, because she can't drive on the highway, and she can't drive when it starts to get dark out, and she also, no way in hell would be capable of driving out there by herself. I mean, maybe if she really wanted to, but as of right now, I don't think she can. Like, I know she technically can. It's not like she's physically incapable, but her brain is stopping her from doing it, so.
She's just Munchausen by proxy.
Makes 100% sense.
Oh, woe is me. Now all attention's on me.
I know. Working on leveling more weapons for mastery. Enjoy, Amish. Thanks for the lurk. But yeah, no, I'm not giving her any more money. She already asked me for more. She wanted me to pay for the storage unit the first month. Sounds like a tsunami of problems on the horizon.
Human.
Oh yeah, it's fun. This is my whole life.
But said that to me when they came home from shopping. She's like, You didn't tell me Chiki's mom is going to Iowa. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, she texted
I've
me.
said it many times. She's like, and she, you know, she's looking at me and you're like, well, I don't see you with like a happy face. I'm like, well, she ain't fucking there yet, so it's still a big fucking problem.
Yeah. Yeah, she was messaging me earlier. Right.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. We've been a lot
Oh,
more
what?
chatty about my mom and Iowa and everything.
Oh. What'd she say?
But she didn't know.
Oh.
And then we were just chit-chatting for a
Miss,
little bit.
Miss, I'm listening in my room and you guys don't realize.
But yeah, she was like, I didn't realize, and I was like, yeah, she's gonna go live with my sister. And then we were just talking back and forth for a little while.
Not fucking soon enough.
I know.
Goodbye. So sad. Not really. Get the fuck out. Don't let the door hit you in the ass when the good Lord splits you.
Your sister should see about getting your mom into therapy when she's there. Oh, she's in therapy. It's just not working. Actually, you know, ironically, she's doing a lot better. She didn't have any blowouts with me. She just had meltdowns, which are much easier to manage. I don't like when she starts to get pissed at me when I'm not doing anything wrong. And thankfully, this whole week, none of that has happened. I'm gonna knock on wood. Because
Yeah,
her
well, you tell her to
emotions-
fuck off.
Yeah, her
and I can
emotions
just leave.
flip on a dime. She can go from perfectly fine to losing her shit so easily. And thankfully, since she has been in therapy, she hasn't been doing that as much. She just has emotional meltdowns instead. And the amount of times I have heard I'm angrier than I've ever been in my life from her this week is also unnerving.
And you should say, yeah, well, too bad.
And that her therapist is very concerned for her well-being. My mom talks about the fact that she mentioned many times this week that she really just wants to burn the house down, and that she just wants to smash everything. And so it's, oh yeah, it's fun times. Small steps, but if therapy isn't working, she's likely holding things back that she should be divulging to the therapist. She's just not listening to what the therapist also has to say, because her therapist told her not to smash things because it's not a good idea, and she's done it several times anyway. Kira, sell me some Netra mods if you have any. I'll offer you, okay? Netra, as in, like, the Lich mods?
You're playing a shitload of Gyre.
I just felt like it. Somebody had me play her. No, I was playing her because of the Deep Archimedia, and I was like, you know what? I haven't played her in a while, and she's pretty, so.
Yeah, she's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, and I hadn't played her in a while, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just play her for a little bit.
These birds do a
Yeah,
decent
I
amount
can
of
trade them
damage.
to you. I should have plenty. Are the Netras the only ones you need?
Why don't you tell him what else your mother was saying
Which part?
about going to Iowa?
Oh, she tried to convince me to go with her and to take Joe with me. This not gonna happen.
The acolyte's coming for you.
I think she said that because I had looked, just out of curiosity, the difference in pricing for like apartments and stuff out there, and you can get a 3-bedroom house for $1,200 to rent. but that doesn't mean I'm going out there. I was just curious to see the difference in cost.
It's in shit state, Kayla. So yeah.
No, but I was just curious. I wasn't looking because I want to move. If I were to move, it wouldn't be to Iowa.
A valuable
I want to move closer to where you're at, not farther away. It is a pity that it's in New England, though, just because it's the most expensive, but... You have family out there, Zap? Do you? I'm about to have more family out there. Yeah, for now, you're trying to get this Kuva sober before the double XP is done this weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna go trade that to Kill real quick. Actually, let me double check how many I have. He needs the Netra Lich mods. Let me see how many I have first. I should have 2. Here's Slow Jahu. Where's Netra? Yeah, I have 6 of them. You can have 2.
Clever indeed.
Barrow has great stuff this go around, so grab it while you can. Oh, Barrow's here?
Yes.
I didn't even realize. You live in Portsmouth for 1 week, for 1 winter, digging out your car and Dunkin' Donuts you remember well. You had enough after 1 winter, moved back to the West Coast. Well, it's so nice out here. Most of the time. It's just expensive. Rhode Island's expensive for no goddamn reason, because it's shitty. I mean, there are nice pockets in Rhode Island, but, the more you drive around in Rhode Island, the more you're just like, and that looks like a shithole, and that looks like a shithole, and failed. That's why you party in New Hampshire? Yeah. Kira Flesh Tuber when? If you mean showing my actual face, never. If you mean doing more art-related stuff and using the top-down camera again, probably in a couple of days. I feel like since Bad Kitty's from New England, they understand what I mean when I'm just saying, like, there's nice pockets in Rhode Island, but, like, the rest of it's just crappy-looking city area, another crappy-looking city area, pocket of gunshots over here, another crappy city area. Like, I don't like it. I'm sick of Rhode Island. And there's soul frame carving in the corner. I know, I have all of the things I need to do. There's so many things. I need to do another Skyrim stream eventually. I want to play more Stardew Valley with Archon. I have a whole couple of buckets full of Nerf guns and stuff I want to repaint and work on stream. I have all kinds of things to do. And the more I think about it, the more it stresses me out. Just 2 for now, Kill. Rhode Island has nice little bits, and then most of it becomes shit roads, noises that you can't tell if they're fireworks or gunshots, no lights, and lots of other stuff. Just 2? Okay. No, I don't want your platinum. I will take 1. No more than 1. That's it. The final offer. Still cackling that, like, last week you were less than 20 minutes away from Providence. You were within crime distance? Okay, fine. 5. Hey, Malik. It has been a while. I hope you're doing well. No, thank you. Kill. Have fun. Running relics tonight. I was earlier. Right now we were just finishing up the incursions. You could have committed a minor crime and it probably would have been on Kira's local news.
Barrow, Kayla.
Oh shit. Son de Monk. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Where is he? Where is he? Mercury, you're hiding. Not much going on, still grinding TFD, waiting for the next update in Warframe. Aren't we all? Soon enough. Is there anything special you have to do to use the combined arch and shards? I think it's just...
It's a fuse them.
No, I think there's an attachment you have to install.
Yeah. Segment.
Yeah. You feel the aftermath of being stabbed in the morning? What? You still need to get Gyre, Anubis? Well, what are you doing here? Go!
Tenno, may I extend an invitation to you?
Flockoya? I thought this person's name was Flockoya, but it's not.
Gyre is fucking awesome. Make sure you get her augment too. The one for her third. What the fuck's it called?
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come to one of my next parties?
Listen, Barrow, I have a feeling
Cathode
your
current.
parties are very similar to Diddy parties, so I ain't going anywhere near them. That's a
Cathode
nice...
current is a must. The other augment sucks
Zaku?
ass.
This Zaku looks like a Void Angel. Get out of the way.
Sucks ass.
It's a Void Angel Zaku.
Kinda.
What do you mean, kinda? That's spot on. How are you? Calico, you did a very good job. Your Void Angel
Dev stream
Zaku.
wasn't that amazing, unfortunately.
See you out there, Tenno.
Kira also said he missed the dev stream. You heard me, Kira. It was a spicy party. There were stabby things. I wanted to try them. I plead the fifth any further. Okay. Oh, goodness.
Oh, the drop was a fused Archon shard that was random.
See,
So yeah, you missed a good one.
when you say spicy party, Bad Kitty, I don't know if you mean spicy like you get high or they're drugs, or if you mean spicy like it's a toy party. You're an adult, let you try the stabby things. There was fire too. You could have done fire, but no, I didn't, so shush. No druggos. Second one. Toy party? Oh, enjoy yourself at the toy parties then. That's what I thought you were saying it was before. I've been to one of those. You're gonna be going out of town to visit your parents' farm tomorrow. Haven't been there in a decade. Curious what's changed. You don't do drugs, ew. Good to know. Good for you. Neither do I. Drugs are bad, okay? Been to spicy party? I mean, it it's one of those people. They have like a catalog and a bunch of things, and it's all bedroom stuff. And they're like, "Hey, do you want to buy the bedroom stuff?" And then you yeah.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes.
I went to one.
Did they adapt to my humor?
I bought some shit. Kara, you live in Rhode Island. If you live near Providence, Club Alchemy every Wednesday night. Oh boy. That's not really my scene. I just happened to go to one because somebody was selling them. And I was like, you know what? Sure. I went with a former coworker.
To understanding this universe lay in mastering the elemental forces. So, Papa invented the crucibles, alchemic devices for combining the simple elemental forces into complex forces. Through the crucibles, Papa's work.
I mean, all of Rhode Island is small enough.
We're at Alchemy right now.
Bounty's in your most hated place to be. One of these days you're terrified you're gonna meet an old friend, an old babysitter, or like a family member at one of them.
A crucible.
What people do behind closed doors, let them be.
Capsules of elemental forces.
Those doors aren't closed.
Impossible density. Volatile enough to be used as a grenade. Should the need present
A bed made from hay bales, yay. Hello, Yum.
Taken Papa's ampoules. I'll repatriate them. Gas elemental.
Is the one you go to is in New Hampshire and your extended family mostly lives in New Hampshire? That would be awkward. I wouldn't want to see anybody at one of those that I wasn't already planning to see at one of those. Like, it was fine to go with a coworker because it was very mellow. It wasn't, like, creepy or anything. Can I show you my Garuda Prime fashion? Go for it! Just so you guys are aware, you don't have to ask me. You just have to tell me that you've done it. Because I don't hear the ping anymore. It has now just become synonymous with the game sound. So I very rarely actually hear when the in-game notifications go off. But you're always welcome to send me fashion frame. You just, again, you have to tell me when you do so, because I can't hear it anymore. Cool. I will attempt to remember to check it after this. If I'm just wandering my orbiter and I have not looked at it, please yell at me. One of your friends that you see at the parties apparently met someone from the synagogue at one of the events. And then it happened again, a different person from a different synagogue. I mean, we're all adults. It'd be creepier to see family. Banshee alien skin was too funny. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh no, I missed the jump. I wanted to get the star. Well, I still had time. The Baka.
Release valve pressure now.
Thank you for the 100 bits,
Thank
Dylan.
you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Feel bad for this dauntless player I'm playing with. He keeps trying to fight the escalation boss, but every time he presses public, the pub players just rush ahead and kill it on him. He is also very distracted, which doesn't help.
Aw, that's a shame, Dylan.
Thank you for feeding the
I think it's over
expert
every time
goldfish
you've seen
100
someone
fish
to the synagogue
flakes.
at a spicy party, you'd have 2
BTW
nickels,
Kira,
which isn't a
do
lot,
you
but
know
it's
in
weird.
Australia, kids below 16 can't access social media no more? I wonder how much did mainstream media pay to lobby for this crap hole?
I don't know. I mean, that would be interesting, Rebellion. I do think that a lot of kids are addicted to social media, but I don't think that you should be banned from it until a certain age.
Absolutely.
I think you should be allowed to have limited access.
How many fucking morons did stupid shit they saw on TikTok? Let's try and eat a mouthful of cinnamon.
Yeah, but that's been going
Let's
on
eat
forever.
Tide Pods.
That was dumb. Hello, Lazy Brit. It's been a long time not watched the stream. Yeah, it has been a while. Try and eat a Tide Pod. That was because of social media. Yeah, but then we have good things like the Ice Bucket Challenge and stuff.
I say let them. Let them eat the Tide Pods. Let natural selection take its place.
You got to bring home a dozen chocolate chip cookies for free. Is this bad, Kitty? Nice.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Not with how biased mainstream media is though. There needs to be a balance. As well as survival of the fitness. Coddling them helps nothing but breed idiocy.
Survival of the fitness. Fittest. But yeah, no, coddling does breed idiocy.
Hmm?
Coddling the young, it breeds idiocy. And that's why I'm saying, like, you shouldn't really be banning people from using social media just because of their age. I think it should be monitored, but the problem is that parents either don't have the mental capacity to be able to monitor their children, or they just don't have the time. And it's too hard to watch every movement a kid makes, and if they're on their phones, you know, you don't know what they're doing constantly. You can try, but I don't know. I think some form of control is needed, but yeah, coddling kids does breed idiocy, or they're just outright neglectful in some cases. That too. You can actually see if a kid deletes their browser history with iPhones. See what's deleted. Take the warning labels off stuff. Natural selection would work fast. I do think some warning labels should be there, but then there's other ones where you're like, is it necessary to say don't eat shampoo? This is disturbing. This frame. It's creepy, all black like that. You dig the wings? Yeah. Remove all the labels and you open yourself to a whole shitstorm. Yeah, but those people are dumb for trying to sue over stupid shit.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing.
Back says, it's literally don't drink and drive, don't do drugs that'll hurt you, and if you are ever in trouble, just call us instead of trying to solve it yourself, and you fucking love them for it. You got lucky your parents don't care as long as you're not doing anything dangerous. Yeah. Don't drink and drive, don't do drugs that'll hurt you. You know, that's good. What in the world are you doing? Yeah, you. Having fun? Avara just dragged I believe it's the one from the living room. The self-heating cat bed all the way into the kitchen. Like, they let you drive an hour on the weekends as long as it's not school night to a spicy party with their car and be back at midnight. I am back, Spring Boy. I do apologize that I took several days off. It was much needed. I am feeling a lot better. Tired, which is like overall, pardon me, a lot better. You just noticed the fish.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Natural selection work. If 10 dumb kids kill themselves doing dumb stuff, the other 90 kids learn C. Plus we get to conserve the limited world resources for the survivors. Banning social media for youths will lead to an eventual Thanos situation needed.
Have started to catch up on? Yes, that too. Well, I don't know if, like, need to go that far, probably on. And thank you for the 100 bits. But yeah, it... I don't know. I heard on the radio, and it was really funny. Hold on. I will be sleeping at 2, don't worry. I heard on the radio, and it was pretty funny. They said, common sense is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. And I thought it was funny. We don't need a full wilderness survival. Thanos was right all along. Stop it, Rebellion. We don't have to go that far. Yeah, if some kid doing something stupid that got them seriously injured or killed, you would not do that thing. Common sense is no longer a thing. I don't know. It's all chaos. It's all chaos, and the problem is we don't have super tight-knit, close communities. We have one big giant world that's trying to be close-knit, but it's one big giant world, so there's only so much we could do. We doing fashion? Always, Lord Shadow.
Just parents not parenting enough.
Yeah. Some can't do it. Some just don't have the time because they're working too much.
I have plenty of time.
Some
Thank
of them
you for
don't.
feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Common sense is a flower developed by life crapping on your head enough times to learn.
That's funny, Rebellion. You could survive in the wild with what your gramps taught you? I wouldn't want to, but I'm sure I could figure it out. I've watched enough survival shows and shit. Not you too. It's not fair. Stop doing that. Do you have a command for your Warframe user? It's the same thing as Twitch, but there's a 2 at the end. Which I wish I could change, but I don't think Microsoft will ever let me.
Yes, they will. You can have whatever name you want now.
Yes, but I'll still have to have hashtag with a bunch of numbers at the end.
So what? That's the extra shit. Everyone's gonna see the normal stuff, Kayla.
Yes, Dylan, that's still accurate. Except I don't play on PlayStation anymore, and I rarely touch my PC, but that is at least my Steam name, so... There are only 26 people in the Zaku Prime giveaway. What the heck?
I'm in.
I saw you.
You told me to.
Yes? Don't you want it?
No.
Lies.
The accessories don't interest me.
Oh, you're just in it for the plot?
Why are we just fucking standing here?
Because I'm looking at a fashion. Which is very pretty. A little bright, but very pretty. What are you doing?
I'm going to play.
I literally am just looking at a fashion real quick and then we can go. Why do you have to leave squad like that? It drives me insane.
Because you've been sitting around for quite a while now.
Because I don't think there were any incursions left.
There are not. But I thought you were inviting people, and it failed.
Yeah, well, maybe you should stop leaving my freaking squad 2 seconds after you ask me, what are you doing? It's insanely annoying.
Insanely annoying waiting around.
Why can't you just say something? I'm doing like 15 different things at the same time.
We're here to play a game.
I am here to stream and work and play a game. And all of them need to be balanced equally.
I'm here to play.
Good for you. That's not all I'm here for anymore. Does anybody else want to play? Before Joe gets cranky again. You want back in, Anubis? Josen's farming said trainer they would join. Spring Boy can try. You're gonna suck though. Hey, you know what? As long as you have Steel Path open, you know, you're definitely welcome to while we're working on it. What are we doing? Crack and rolling to get our traces back up. Spring Boy, can you remind me what your in-game name is?
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Insanity is but the respite from long bouts of horrible sanity.
No worries, Bad Kitty. You can always do exclamation point join and put yourself on the list. That way I can remember. It's not you, it's me. I will forget.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Did you hear what I did yesterday? I did a Zeraman SP exterminate with Excal and Skana.
Skana. That's cool, Dylan. And thank you for the 100 bits. Spring Boy's just getting on, Joe. I was doing it more of if you want, says Bad Kitty, just as a backup to make things easier. No, that's up to you if you want to play. It's fine if we're just 3 people. It's just, you know. I just wanted to move forward.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. There is a fine line between genius and insanity. Joe had just erased this line.
Darkbleed, thank you so much for the follow. Why don't we just do a quick one then while we're waiting? You haven't changed out of your outfit from the party. You dread taking off the fishnets. You might say fuck it and just sleep with them on. But then you could rip them.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Spring Boy, whenever you're ready, just message me in-game and I'll invite you.
But I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location.
back foul thought. Jesus, Malchior.
You're near a fissure.
Okay.
The corrupted
Jump.
enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Good night, Zap.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Did they make it
Thank
on?
you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. When you have made this to kill an acolyte in 5
I think
seconds,
they can join
done
as
both
long as I
SP
don't put it
Ropa
in.
and Lephantis Modulus. What else is there more to do? Seriously.
Computer system.
Oh, technically, yeah.
Find and access the terminals. Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
Yeah, but if you take them off, they'll be a pain and might get all crumpled and tangled. Leave this stuck killing acolyte in 5 seconds. Dylan over here.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. And that's why we get to romance infested babes now. We have reached a new era of wafer frames.
Yeah, Rebel Yawn. Yeah. I don't know if that worked, Spring Boy.
He's in. Did you not see?
No, I don't see him on. Oh, there it goes.
You're welcome.
Dylan and Rebel Yawn, thank you so much for using all of the bits. So your tire on the fire, roll it down the fish line. This keeps it all contained and
Tight
untangled.
security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
You're playing Dauntless, Anime the One? That's nice. Dylan was playing Dauntless
Knockoff
too.
Monster Hunter.
Good night, Anna.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish
Monster Hunter is
100
much
fish
better than
flakes.
Dauntless.
You hold the bits of our hearts.
The bits of our hearts. Well, funny, Rebel Yawn. I don't know what to tell you, Dylan. You're running out. I mean, Warframes can only be trivialized so much. Cal J says Dauntless is free.
I know. But it's not good, unfortunately. Tried it.
Yeah, I didn't like the pacing, and even in the tutorial, it felt off to play.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
World's probably on discount now.
There were a bunch of sales recently.
It is Black Friday after all. Well, it was.
Well, yeah. Oh, Cyber Monday is coming up. A lot of people do sales all weekend long, to be honest. It's gotten a little ridiculous. enough for one, so primed convulsion or continuity.
Continuity.
Yeah, I was gonna say continuity is much more useful. Primed continuity, but you use that all the time. Prefer free, not personally a fan of Monster Hunter, says Caljade.
But you're playing Monster Hunter. The Temu version.
No. Caljade was not the one that says they were playing currently. They just piped up. Dylan and Anime the One are playing Dauntless.
Yeah, I tried it a long time ago, Dylan. Too slow. Too clunky. Not fun.
It's changed a lot, Dylan. Arrow has 3-day mod drop chance boosters. I don't like mod drop chance boosters because it actually lowers the amount of resources you get. Or at least it did when it first came out. I don't know. It's not worth it to me. If there's a mod you're looking for, just grind out the equivalent in prime parts and trade it with someone if it has a low drop chance. Like, I'm not joking, it's way faster to do it that way than to, like, waste your prime parts getting the booster when you could have just traded those and probably paid for the mod you were looking for. Anime the One said maybe you need a little slowness in your gaming life.
Nope.
You have 74 days on your booster.
I don't remember when I tried it, but it was a while ago.
Caljade does play Dauntless, but it does not take an hour for a single hunt if you don't have to fix your weapon multiple times for a single hunt.
Huh.
I don't think they like the length of Monster Hunter fights and saying
Fix
that
your weapon? What does that mean?
Sharpen, I'm assuming. Saying you tried Dauntless on release is now pretty similar to you saying you were a Warframe founder means nothing unless you kept up with it. Is it really that different?
Doubt it.
Because I remember on release, it felt brutal even to just get through the tutorial.
Did we play it on release? I don't remember playing it on release.
Not long after release. Because you were like, oh,
months
it's another
afterwards.
Monster Hunter. It wasn't long after, though. Dauntless has been out for
months.
years now.
I don't think you should answer that.
They just meant in terms of knowing what the game is like, Devin Lich. Because the game is very different than when founders were playing. So if you're like, oh, well, I played it back when Warframe was in its infancy, you're like, okay, it's a totally different game now. It's a different game than it was 2 years ago. I should hydrate.
The Grineer have been harvesting a nearby planetoid for weapons-grade material. Locate and destroy their mining equipment. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
The entire main method of progression was completely ripped out and redone.
Don't remember it. I just remember the combat sucking.
The mining equipment is nearby.
Yeah. Yeah, the combat felt tough.
Tough. This felt slow, clunky, and boring.
I meant like tough to stomach. I just didn't enjoy it.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Finish your mission. Take a look inside.
Target found. Destroy it.
Yep. Yep. Game. Jump.
Losing some of your jumps.
Mm-hmm. Jump properly.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Excellent work. You have
YouTube
managed
video
to
that
thwart
shows
potentially
gameplay from the
dangerous
beginning.
discoveries from being fully realized. For now.
Way different now. Well, I would be willing to give it a shot.
I will go look at YouTube.
But YouTube only goes so far. You won't be able to feel what it actually feels like to play.
I can see it.
Well, I'm not that talented. Come with us, Grenier. Take her to my ship.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Do not try IT before December 5th. Massive rework to new player experience.
Do not try IT before this. Okay, apparently there's a new
IT?
player. Yeah, it's just funny because that's how the TTS said it. Do not try IT before December 5th. It's all capitalized.
Is the link for doing a comparison hypergrid? Or is it just showing you what Dauntless used to be?
You're not sure if you're in the giveaway? Well, then just type Zaku Prime, all one word, all again. If you did it once, then you're in. What if you're trying to get into IT? You gotta do it before the 5th. Talking about Dauntless. Thought you were talking about Warframe. My bad, says Hypergreen. Oh, yeah, no, Dauntless. Since Joe was dissing Dauntless, you should do a stream with him playing it. Okay.
Huh?
We were just talking about the fact that if it looked good, then sure. Because Monster Hunter-esque games are fun. Like, we played through Wild Hearts, we beat that. would rather y'all yell at monsters again. You would rather? You like when we yell at the monsters?
I'm actually thinking about playing World.
Really? Even veterans are getting their quest progression partially wiped. This rework is that big.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
Well, maybe if it is that much of a rework, then after December 5th, I'll try to figure out a day. Maybe we'll put some time aside.
I remember the bear owl.
Yelling at monsters is comical. You do all the flippy and the monster goes, nope, and you go flying back.
The Grenier have been harvesting a nearby planetoid for weapons-grade material. Locate and destroy their mining equipment. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure.
Just because it popped up again, and sponsorships are a big reason why the stream stays afloat. I have a new one. I know there was a new one the other day, but I canceled that one, so now we have an actual new one. So if you guys are interested in playing a match 3 type mobile game, it is very easy to participate in this sponsorship. All you have to do is get trophies, and trophies are like, you get like 50 every time you win a match, and it adds up very quickly. If that is something that you are interested in doing, it is a PvP style match 3 game. And it is called Matchmasters. There's a link for it that just happened in chat, or you can do !Masters. Mobile sponsorships are ones that, like I said, they really help keep stream afloat. If it weren't for the 3 that we've had recently, I would be in some deep financial shit. So it really makes an absolute big difference. So if you guys want to do that, there are a couple of paid options, but most of the milestones are free. You like it, Kaleon? Yeah, I actually, you know what? I am not hating it. I'm being genuinely honest. I played a fair amount of it today. I may have already blasted through several of the first few milestones. If you want to know what the milestones are, I have it pinned in the current sponsorship page, current sponsorship channel in the Discord. There is an option for me to play against you guys, so I will be doing that during the actual sponsored segment, when I go to do that segment. So if you guys want, I can actually play that match 3 game against you. So you've been doing a watching stream. Hey, I appreciate it. Like I said, I was enjoying it, and I do like the idea that it's PvP. And it's a fast-paced PvP too. It's not like one of those where, you know, you have to wait until the other person makes their move, and it could be days. You're like, no, this is like, if you don't do your move right now, that timer's gonna go, and you lose the rest of your turn. So I like that it's nice and quick like that. I was worried when it said it was PvP that it was gonna be like a Words with Friends or something like that, where you have to wait days on end for people to do their turn, and then sometimes they give up and you're like, well, what do I do now? But no, it's nice and quick. Happening the rework, some cells getting removed, players getting refunded via cell cores, players can now use 2 weapons at once in a hunt. Oh, I wonder where they got that from. Pursuit mode is returning. New player experience getting completely wiped and reworked. Equipment level system is getting reworked to give extra cell slots depending on equipment level.
For now.
Hunting grounds may be getting removed, not sure. Speaking of PvP,
Is there
what do you
anyone that
think?
plays Nyx a lot that can actually say if this is a good rework or not?
What do you think about the PvPvE? I don't know. When they said that, my immediate gut reaction was no, take it back. I don't want any PvP-esque stuff in here, but I don't hate it. I don't hate the idea.
I have no interest in it. I don't give a shit about PvP of any sort. What the fuck? Oh, fucking fans in the way.
Can't Leon
Play Nyx, but you don't know. You didn't watch the dev stream. That's not a lie, you have.
Guess I'll take the faster piece.
Sure.
Very good.
Dong says regular posting blogs about this rework. It's called Awakened. Anubis, you're directionally challenged at times. Don't worry about it. Me too.
I was trying to rise Zaku Prime up in my usage, but I'm getting bored.
You mean you want to switch frames or just board?
I have already switched. That's why I was playing Dante. Now I'm playing Nova.
How often do you switch?
What?
Like, how often do you switch frames on average, you think?
I don't know. Every 3 missions or so.
Really? Am I just weird
I
because I
have
play like
many
the same
frames.
frame all streamed?
Yes, you're a fucking freak. I have many frames that I like to play, Kat.
Cosmic background radiation
And I
is a
switch
riot.
between them.
So do I, but I'll go like a few hours with the same frame.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired.
Your weapons
This
may
is the end, you know.
and the enemy calls for a song.
Make sure you guys get in on that giveaway. I'm gonna pull it soon.
Need them to open a relic but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
And then that person will have like
My intel
a
suggests
couple days
there
to
are
get back
rich
to me.
enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
I'll give them until
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
start of stream on Sunday.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
I have to turn in my paperwork by the 11th.
Defeat the corrupted and use the reactant to help their relic. You are going to
I mean, it's one thing if I cut it close with the platinum prizes. I don't like cutting it close when it comes to the prime access. Have to get back to me soon if you win. Or at least acknowledge that you won. You don't have to know your information right now. Nope, it's Zaku Prime, all one word. No exclamation point. You've been playing a lot of Dark Sector. Hi, Naya. You've been playing Dark Sector a lot too. You can see a lot of the Warframe inspiration in it. Naya. Is everybody jumping on my desk today? All 3 of the cats have been on my desk this stream. They have walked right between my microphone and the keyboard. I can't open the window, it's too cold. Plus, there are stray cats in this area, so you can't go out there anyway.
Your target is the reactor.
I hear cat fights at least once a week.
Tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Or some sort of cat noises.
Yeah, Axel went after Bella.
You have collected enough reactants.
And Bert was just saying, Axel's such a nice cat now.
He tried to. I heard her hiss and growl, and I chased him off.
Was he trying to make babies?
Expose its core and destroy it.
Unneutered male, so.
You found the first resource cache.
Such a shame because he was a really nice cat.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
And then he went behind
Thank
the
you for feeding the expert goldfish
ottoman
100 fish
and
flakes.
just
Don't
peeked his
worry,
little top
if
of
you
his head
play
over and was
Dauntless
just looking
one
at
day,
me.
I promise I definitely won't have a current day meta build and completely race through every fight.
Dylan, you're funny. Yeah, I'll keep getting stuck on the floor. I was trying to pull them towards me and they're like, nope. Hi.
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
Her favorite frame is Banshee. She has like 72 of them, and you can individually request it in the stream.
Stop it. Ignore him. My favorite frame is Wisp.
And
Citrine's
she's
a pretty
formering
close
one
second.
of them 1,000 times because she really likes Banshee.
No, it's not 1,000. It's 319, sadly. And no, I dislike Banshee. Stream thinks it's funny. Now I own too
It's her
many.
favorite one.
No. Malik, it's not fair. This was the last mission. You can't redeem Banshee now. I'm giving you your points back. Screw it. I'm not playing her. You can have it back.
Thanks for watching, people. Thanks for hanging.
I know it's a short stream, especially since I haven't been streaming all week. But I was attempting to work on a new emote before stream started, and it needs some more time. So sorry, people. Oh yes, you have music you wanted me to play.
Session_Godemus rating with a
Probably
party
didn't
of
even see
5.
my go live message.
I did not.
I'm online, bitches. I had to bleep out 2 of the letters. Twitch is a pussy. Well, I guess I shouldn't have spoken so soon. My TV did the thing.
It's an AI generated song with custom lyrics, Dylan. No, thank you, Spring Boy, for hanging out. Oh goodness, Dylan, no, I'm very careful with audio. No, this is a custom song that Malchior made. He's having me play on stream.
Other one?
Yeah.
Yes, Luna, what do you want? See you. I have so much shit showing up at the house. My brother and sister are like, what the fuck? I'm not done. Alright, I'll be back.
Hello, Soviet Eggs. How are you? Naya? Naya, can we not stand on my keyboard? Hey, there's no room for you back there. Hey, you can't be back there. Naya. Naya. You can't go behind the computer screen anymore. Sorry, sweetie. I'll put stuff back there now. Sorry, Naya. She said lick who's lived too long, isn't it? Lick.
And if you see me drifting far, a mariner lost beneath the star, don't fear to weave a gilded lie. A mortal truth can't quell the sigh of those who've glimpsed what lies beyond the ghastly gates of Avalon. If fate should falter, if I should wane, remind me life's both sword and bane.
It's an audio artifact that you can't get cleaned out of it. Makes sense.
We built this wall, no gods unchained. For every tear not given birth, a shadow sinks to weigh the earth. Yet if I fade and lose my way, guide me past the gates of gray. Show me there what mortals see, a light beyond eternity. Will you bear me down to final rest, with trembling hands and grief confessed? When I descend beneath the shade and death's cold choir sings my name, will you, my Persephone, you still stay? This hollow husk I used to cry, where the love in me had gone to die. Yet now the fire within me stirs, a phoenix birth from death's cold spurs. When my heartstrings snap and fade,
I feel like this would be playing when there's like a fight scene going on in the background and like a little bit of a training montage and like another fight scene, and like it's a sped up like adventure. For real? Oh, that cut off. That cut off abruptly. Other than the abrupt cutoff and the fact that it says lick instead of lich, I like it. It's pretty cool. You're going for rock opera, but yeah, you can see that. Okay, sure, rock opera. I can see that. It's very. I don't know how. It's the lyrics almost sound like a bard is singing it, but the pacing and the actual song overall, you know, is much more modern. Reminds you of Epica. What song was that? It's a custom song, Marvin, that Malchior made. What? Why is everybody going crazy? I'm going cuckoo. No wonder Shazam didn't get it. Are you trying to get it? I don't know if Malchior is releasing it to everybody yet. And the right beat in there. Would like to listen to the full version if you ever share. I feel like it would have been better if there were maybe just a couple of slow parts, because it's just very, very high energy the entire time. And I think I was saying that with one of the other ones too. Like, it almost just felt like it was missing something. Especially with the last one that I listened to, the last version. It feels like there's almost like a slowed down, breathy version that's missing. Overall, I really do like it though, but it is very intense the entire time. Trying to see who I should raid. Crammed too many lyrics into it. When you slowed it down in certain sections, you ended up with a 23-minute track. No, I can totally understand that. The fact that it was a very long song, it's just, it feels like certain areas could use that slower amount to it, so. Mizuki is playing Farm together, and this looks so freaking adorable. Look at it. This character looks like something I would design. I love it. This game looks cute. We could go throw everybody a Raging Terror and ask him what he felt about the dev stream.
You pull it?
No, I forgot. Let me pull it. I just breathed
What do you
in
mean you
funny.
forgot? You're fucking running it.
I forgot I was running it. I went to go look at who we were rating and stuff, and I forgot the giveaway. The winner, as long as they claim it, is... Oh my god. Archblaze!
Serious? Doesn't he win like every other time?
He was joking about the fact that he won this time.
Huh?
He was joking the other day about the about winning because he's won. I think he said like 3 or 4 prime accesses between me and Edric. Oh shit, that's funny. Well, I don't need him to claim it because I have his in-game shit. So I'll still make him claim it, but I have his info.
That's fucking nuts.
That's so funny. Unless he doesn't want it. I'm gonna double check that he hasn't won it from Edric.
I don't understand how this man wins so many. I won one from fucking thing. When Gara Prime came out.
Yours is more impressive though, because you won it on a DE stream. These ones are much smaller. Hey,
Yeah, I
Zary.
suppose.
Speaking of people who have won things,
That's the other winner.
would you like your 200 plat right now? I don't think you're online, but that's so funny that Arch won.
Hello, Zaren.
Oh man. You could probably drop the second verse in one repetition of the chorus and expand the Mariner section into a dirge bridge. I mean, you could always have different versions of it, Malchior. There are some songs that are ridiculously long, like, that one's only just shy of 6 minutes. Like, yes, that's technically a long song, but I've listened to longer, so... Can't go online for another month, which is funny and sad. Don't worry, Plat's waiting for you. You might have to remind me, but it's there for you. That's so funny though, that Arch one. Goddamn, man. And just so you all know that I'm not lying. You've been trying to get Prime Access, and you see the same names win them on more than one streamer. I'll remind you so you won't have to spend plat. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. There was a text message that came in. I will remember that you need the platinum. Chat demands a reroll. It's not gonna happen. Only if Arch himself says it. Yeah, but you're not Nightwish. You can't just drop a half-hour track. I mean, why not? Why not?
The Nightwish.
I don't know. Arch won 4 Prime Accesses now. Something like that, yeah. I think this is between me and Edric. I think that's 4. He's winning them fair and square. I can't say anything. 3 here and 1 Edric's, if you recall. Something like that. Go to cry off in a corner now, says Caljade. I'm sorry. I mean, it's technically he could deny it. He might have already won it somewhere else. You can't post links, Marvin. I'm sorry. You should go get a lottery ticket, right? Well, I guess I will send you all over to Raging Terror, because I am gonna go sleep.
Batman Arkham Knight is under the horror section.
I mean,
Game Pass.
kind of.
No.
The Raging _ Potato. It's apparently a person. Well, Lottery ticket. No, once you start to capitalize on it, Lady Luck pulls her favor. Yeah. No, it's just funny. Because he's won several. And he's won a bunch of platinum prizes and other stuff too. But he's always here. Like, he's almost always lurking. He's hung out in, like, so many of my streams. Besides Bone Crusher, I think he either has the second most concurrent views, concurrent stream streak, or is pretty close. Hey, you! Archblaze! You won! Did you see my Discord DM? You won the Zaku Prime access. No, I'm not joking. Do you want it? You know, I'm gonna cancel the raid and laugh another moment. Yes, you want it? Okay, you won. We're all laughing because you keep winning shit. Is this 4 now? Is this 4 in total between me and Edric that you've won for freaking Prime accesses? Means I'll copy your shit and go fill out that paperwork now. This is 4? That's freaking ridiculous, man. Do you even have any platinum left? Or are you just burning it all? You don't have plat left either. That's funny. So you're burning it all. Got it. What are you spending it on? That's what I want to know. Because that means with this, you'll have had 1,600 DE plat. Just shy of. This is fucking ridiculous. What is my name? And what is my handle? See some responses so I know I did it correctly. If I gave it to you now, you should have it around 2 p.m.-ish on December 4th. March. You're packing stuff, going home to Philippines on the 3rd of December? Well, you'll have it on the 4th, which is funny. You spent it on Forma. You spent 12,000 plat on Forma. Good lord. How much Forma do you need? Oh man, when is my other stuff due? December 5th. I'll do some more platinum prizes tomorrow. That way, if you guys did not get lucky today like Arch did, you can hopefully get lucky tomorrow. Now let's go to the Raging Terror. It's a lot of Forma, says Cal Jade. You had to update your builds with 12,000 plats worth of Forma? The last build you updated was from like 3 or 4 years ago. You need a lot of plat. It's funny. It's not like he wins every one. He's just won a lot. That's like the 3rd one from here. Granted, there were like 37 people in that giveaway, but still. You're going to bed. Fuck this shit. Your luck is killing you. Yeah. You know what's worse is I can't enter them. So I can't even try. I mean, I can enter into the other creators, but it feels weird. You have no luck, we might try. Just every other one, Marvin? Yeah, just every other one. Good night, people. Goodbye, people. I will catch you all tomorrow. Technically today, because it's 2:30 in the morning. At some point, next stream. As long as all things go well, it should be later today. Oh, thank you so much for being in squad earlier, Amish. I appreciate it. Spring Boy, Cal Jade, Lazy Brit, Bad Kitty, Malik, Arch, Zarin. Zarin says rest well. Marvin.
You too, Zarin.
It gives us the pseudo belief of
Marvin.
chance. Yeah. Drozen, thank you for gifting Killaday a sub earlier. Malik, Amish again. Good night, people.